Are we live, bruh? Are we live, bruh? Is this Jack Move live, bruh? I think I'm live right now. Let me make sure I'm live right now. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm live. I ain't did this in a minute, man. I ain't did this in a minute, man. Good morning, gamers. How's everyone doing this evening? Let me see. See what's going on. See that shit sounding real quick, man. I gotta get some shit off my chest, man. Everything good? Can y'all hear me, man? It sound alright. Everything sound good. Don't nothing sound too crazy. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. We gonna talk about this new. We gonna talk about this new PS Plus, man. We gonna talk about the new. Well, it's really the old. You know what I mean? It's really old, though. You know what I mean? It's really old, though. All right. Let me know if everything sound good. Let me know if anything starts sounding fucked up. All right. Cool. I just woke up not too long ago, man. I ain't did shit but brush my teeth, check my Twitter, man. Matter of fact, this is how you do it. You got to check your Twitter, then you got to brush your teeth, all right? I didn't make the rules. I just abide by them. Anyway, it's your boy, Jack, all right? Now, wake up to a DM from who was that? The Finest. If y'all follow the Finest, or if he follow you, man, he gonna make sure you know every goddamn news of PlayStation that's coming out, goddamn. He gonna DM you every single piece of news. I think he DM me what I ate for dinner last night. Dude is crazy. He always gonna put a little eye emoji. Shout out to the Finest, though, man. Keep me up to date. Anyway, wake up, check my notifications. You gotta do a RE live, bro. I'm like, oh, hold on, what the fuck happened? So I go to the Finest, he DM me, I look, and it's an article from the PlayStation blog. Now, as y'all all may know, there have been rumors running rampant, okay? PlayStation Spartacus rebrand to PS Now. They been going crazy. 3 different tiers. You know what they were saying, man. They gonna add PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, PS5, all type of shit, game trials. Now, the way the rumors were worded, I'm thinking like, oh shit, I've been waiting on this, man. I've been waiting for revitalized, a rejuvenated, a rebrand of the PS Now genre. I don't even know. Genre? The streaming service, man. I've been waiting for it. You know, some people saying, this may rival a Game Pass. You know, the greatest deal in gaming. Oh, shit. I need that, right? I need that. So the details finally come out, and it was heavily rumored to be officially announced this week, which it was announced this morning. I was looking forward to it. I was excited to see pricing. I was excited to see what titles might be added to the service. I was just overall excited for the whole situation because I felt like PlayStation ain't been putting their best foot forward with this PS Now shit, right? That's why I'm not currently subscribed to PS Now, right? The PS4 games, they cool. The PS3 games, they alright. I beat most of all the games on there that I wanted to play, I beat them, right? And when I originally subscribed to PS Now, I subscribed to play shit that wasn't even fucking on there, right? I couldn't see a list of games. I'm like, hey, I never played the Ratchet and Clank games, which I am going through slowly but surely, right now on my channel. But I ain't never played the Ratchet and Clank games, man. I would love to, you know, play through the Ratchet and Clank series. Surely they got to be on PS Now. Sony does own the IP. This was before they owned the Insomniac game, but they own the IP. It's why the fuck do I still hear that, man? Why do I still hear notifications? Y'all hear that? I still hear notifications.
O_Deathsinger_O just subscribed. Let's go.
What's good, Death Singer? I gotta understand how to mute my fucking notifications, man. Do y'all still hear them? I think I'm just gonna mute my desktop, man. Y'all still hear them? Cause I hear them.
Captain_Sidekick just subscribed. If the top tier is on sale, would you get it, Jack? Because PS Plus are always on sale on CDKs.
Y'all hear that? Anyway, I'm gonna respond to all the donations in a minute, man. Let me just get through what I was saying. I lost my fucking train of thought. I what the fuck was I saying? I had the shit on mute, man. I muted it through the thing, but it's still playing for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. God damn it. That shit threw me off because I thought I muted it because I don't know how to mute shit on OBS. It's way easier to mute shit on XSplit. I don't. What the fuck was I saying, man? I don't even remember, dog. God damn it. Fuck. Anyway, oh no, I remember. So, the PS3 game. I got them for games that I thought, I was like, maybe, I want to play NBA 2K14 again. I swear it wasn't on there. I could kind of expect that not to be on there. They turn up the service for games like that and shit like that. But I'm like, all right, no Ratchet and Clank games. Y'all own the IP. It was just a lot of games that wasn't on there. And I'm like, y'all own these games, right? Now, originally when y'all announced this, y'all said our goal is to have, first they said every PlayStation game to ever be on the platform. That's the goal, right? That's the goal they going for. I know that's going to be hard to do. Licenses, agreements, and copyrighted shit. You can't even stream on YouTube without getting hit with like copyright claims and shit, right? So that's impossible. But I thought at least they would have the games they actually own and funded. Like, what the fuck is going on? So, my biggest issues with PlayStation Now. One of them is a key issue. It wasn't enough games on there that it should have been, right? That's one issue. This is my issue now with PS Now. There's no PS5 games on there, which they're fixing. One of the biggest issues with PS Now is that the list of legacy titles is very stagnant. And that's probably why I'm doing this live stream right now, because they announced the rebrand of PlayStation Plus. We're going to read everything about it, but I've already seen dumbass comments to my complaints, because I do got complaints about this shit, right? But let me read what's going on with the new PlayStation Plus, right? And this shouldn't take that long. The stream shouldn't take that long. This says, all new PlayStation Plus launches in June with 700 plus games and more value than ever. I disagree already. Matter of fact, I could disagree with this title. PlayStation Now already has over 700 games in it. Like, with this rebrand shit, I thought it was going to be more streamlined and more. 700 plus games, that don't impress me. PS Now already got 700 plus games in it. That don't impress me. What am I doing with this information, bro? It's already like this now, and nobody fucking likes the service. I digress. Oh, this from Jim Ryan. I ain't even realized. Big Jimbo. Big Jimbo. It's a PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now come together. Players can choose from 3 flexible options. Well, y'all see me on the streams. I am kind of flexible. It says, since launching PlayStation Plus in 2010, SIE has been at the forefront of innovation with the game subscription services. I can't really argue that. Now how they dealt with them, that leaves a lot to be desired, but I can't argue with that statement. We were thrilled to be the first console membership service that included a refreshed libraries of games through PlayStation Plus. Refresh. Oh yeah, I forgot another complaint I got about PS Now. When they do add newer titles, they don't stay there very long, man. They might be there 2 or 3 months, and then they take them out, or they'll wait a couple months and put them back in, and like, bro, just leave the fucking game there, bro. Like, it's no reason God of War 2018, Horizon Zero Dawn, all this shit should just stay in PS Now. You said yourself the reason you bringing these games to PC because they're not selling anymore, right? So why are you trying to nickel and dime the console? If I'm subscribed to your fucking premium subscription, leave the fucking game in there, man. I'm constantly paying a subscription service. Leave the game in there. What do you gain by taking it out? So in 3 months, when motherfuckers complaining about the game list being ass, you could re-announce it like it's some new shit. That's another thing. Stop re-announcing shit, man. Motherfuckers bragging on game trials. Game trials have been around since the 7th generation. Well, they've been around since the inception of gaming, if you want to bring in rental stores, but the whole concept of game trials was announced on PlayStation Plus on PS3 in 2013. What was that? No, that wasn't 2013. What year was that? Yeah, PS3 was still being supported in 20. That was like 2012, 2013. Maybe even earlier than that. They already had game trials. They took it out and put it back in like it's something new. This is the EA Sports Madden situation. Madden used to do shit like this. Take out shit people like in the game, take it out for 4 or 5 years, and reintroduce it like it's something. They've been doing this. Perfect example of a dumbass comment. Game trials been missing for a decade, Jack. What did I just say? Rewind 10 seconds. What did I just say? They take out something people like, leave it gone, and put it back. I said that, and then you repeated what I just said. Are you a parent one time? Are you a parent? Because you're definitely a dumbass. Anyway, we gonna get through reading this. Okay. Today, we are pleased to share with you official news about changes coming to our subscription service. This June, we're bringing together PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now in an all-new PlayStation Plus subscription service that provides more choice to customers across three membership tiers globally. Our focus is providing high-quality, curated content with a diverse portfolio of games. Below is an overview of 3 membership tiers. Now, we gonna get into these tiers, how I feel about them, how I don't feel about them, all right? PlayStation Plus Essential. These are the benefits of PlayStation Plus Essential. Provides the same benefits that PlayStation Plus members are getting today, such as 2 monthly downloadable games, which, by the way, since we want to get technical, it used to be 6 or more downloadable games. You remember that? They used to give you 2 when was that? They used to give you 2 PS3 games, 2 Vita games, and 2 Vita, 2 PS3, and 2 PS4 games, right? Something like that, you know. And since PlayStation, this all encompassing, they got all this rich history of gaming. They could have kept doing that. I mean, shit, I still play PS3. They could have even updated. Well, every time they update what they give you, they take away a game or 2. They done got to the point they done took away 4 fucking games. You see what I'm saying? They could give us a PSV. See, what's really the value here, right? They could give us a PSVR game. Shit, give me something I can use, bro. They not giving us nothing we can use, bro. They took away. We used to get 6 games a month. They could have transferred them 6 games. We not supporting PS3 like that. All right, cool. We not supporting PS Vita like that. All right, cool. Here go fucking 5. Here's 5 PS4 games. No, here's 2, motherfucker. 2. Used to be 6. I digress. Exclusive discounts. Now, they do give exclusive discounts. I enjoyed a PS Plus discount with my purchase of Young Souls. I purchased Young Souls. It usually retails for like $24.99. I got it for like $22.99. It's a discount. I can't complain. It's a fucking discount. I can't complain about that, even though it was like $1. But it is what it is. All right. So that's good. Cloud storage for saved games. Cool. I utilize the cloud saves all the time. Cool. Online multiplayer access. There's no online to play, but I use it from time to time. Cool. There are no changes for existing PlayStation Plus members in this tier. All right. Now, I just bought PlayStation Plus last week. Matter of fact, that shit was like $47. Kind of hurt me a little bit. All right, speaking of price for PlayStation Plus Essential remains the same as the current price for PlayStation Plus. All right, so if you don't know the price for PlayStation Plus, I'm only touching on the US because I do not care about foreign countries. I do not care about what y'all got to pay per month. Y'all niggas don't know how currency fucking fluctuates, I get tired of I'm paying 120, bro. Dude, get you a currency calculator, motherfucker. Type it in and it's gonna be equivalent to what we paying, all right? Now, in a rare occasion, sometimes the shit don't actually, go correctly, right? But I ain't got nothing to do with that. Me personally, I don't give a fuck, right? Sorry, all right? If you can't afford it, don't buy it. If you don't want it, don't buy it, all right? I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on over there, all right? Sadly. So I'm only talking about the US. I just got to be, that's what I care about, all right? I don't even give a fuck about the US. Fuck y'all too. Anyway, monthly is $10. Quarterly, which is like what, every 3 months, that's $25. And if you want the year, it's $60, okay? It's $60. So that's pretty much PlayStation Plus as it exists right now. Cool. I don't have no issues. Okay, cool. PlayStation Plus Extra. Now, this is the second tier. You remember the tier list? Here's the tiers. This is where they kick in. This provides all the benefits from the essential tier, so everything we get from the previous tier. Cool. Adds a catalog of up to 400 of the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games, including blockbuster hits from our PlayStation Studios catalog of third-party partners. Games in the extra tier are downloadable for play. Now, here is where the fuckery comes in. See, I don't know how many PS4 games are already on PS. My biggest issue with this whole announcement is that they didn't tell. The information here is not enough to first of all, it's not enough to be happy about. That's the first thing, but it's not even enough to get excited about. You're not telling me what are the games? Give me an example of 15 to 20 games in each tier. Could y'all have done that? Even Nintendo does that. When Nintendo announces tiers for they'll show you, okay, here's 16 games we got planned for the I don't see no fucking games. It's already like 400 fucking PS4. This is my thing. This is how they gonna do this, right? It's gonna be like 390 PS4 games of some shit we didn't already played on any gateway on Plus, and 10 fucking PS5 games that don't nobody want. Oh, here's Godfall Launch Edition exclusively on PS. I don't want this shit, man. The fact that they not naming games or showing examples is very glaring, and it's scary to me. It really is. It's scary. It's like, it's scary, all right? You remember how motherfuckers overreacted to Wisdom? I'm scared and terrified, okay? They could have killed me with this goddamn announcement, okay? I'm horrified of what they gonna show us. Because they ain't show us shit, man. But anyway, the price for this is $15 a month, $40 for 3 months, and $100 for the year. How do I feel about the pricing? I don't fucking know, because I don't know what games is in the goddamn service, man. I don't know. The PS4 games on PS Now, they was all right. Wasn't nothing to write home about. Wasn't no just glaring great games to where I would, if you got a PS4 and you wanted PS Now for PS4 games, I tell you, man, just go buy the goddamn games. Just go to buy the goddamn games. When I was using it, man, I was playing shit like Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. Like, I could have bought that. It wasn't nothing just crazy on there. It wasn't the latest and greatest fucking games on there. They just added Shadow Warrior 3 in anticipation of this announcement. But some shit that PlayStation do, and I really hate this, they'll gas you up for some shit and then never double back on it. They'll never spin the block on it, right? Like, when they was trying to get people interested in PS Now going forward, they announced maybe one month, 2 months of great titles coming. You know, we getting this, we getting that, we getting the Horizon. Oh shit, great! They're showing a rejuvenated interest in the brand, and then they just stop. They just stop. Nothing else came from it. You know, they always do this. Whenever they hear outrage or people upsetting the community, they'll throw you off with an announcement and then never do nothing else. It always happens. When people complain about, I forgot what game it was came to Plus, people complained about it. They took the game off Plus. They took it off the announcement, added a game that people like, all right, cool, we can get behind this. Then the next months after that, the game's shit again. It's like, oh wow, they really don't give a fuck. Okay, cool. But anyway, PlayStation Plus Premium, okay? Here's the benefits. Now this is the most expensive tier. Provides all the benefits from essential and extras. Great. Adds up to 340 additional games, including PS3 games available via cloud streaming. PlayStation Now already has 340 plus PS3 games available via cloud streaming. They've been there for 10 years. They've been on there 10 years and they haven't added any games. It's been the same shit for 10 years. You could have bought a PS3 and played all them games. Like, they don't add anything. This is the problem. They don't add anything. There's nothing new. The whole point of this is to add new shit. A catalog of beloved games available in both in streaming and download options from the original PlayStation, PS2, and PSP. Okay, now we might be getting somewhere. Because there is no PlayStation games and there is no PSP game. I like this part of the announcement. The problem is, how many? How often are they going to add games? Because this is why I'm streaming right now. You forget they made a big point, right? Listen to what I'm telling you. They emphasized them adding PS2 games to PlayStation Now years ago, okay? PS2 to PS4. You remember that they had like the GTA games from PS2, the Manhunts, the Warriors. It was a lot of Rockstar games. They made a big hoopla about this shit years ago. They added maybe 10 games. I'll say 15 games. I'm going to ask you a question. How many games since then has come from the PS2 to PS4 initiative? 0. They made a big deal about adding 10 to 15 and they never added another single game. That is my point. That is why I'm streaming right now. It was 10 games for years, and they ain't added shit else. That's the point. That's why I'm streaming right now. People are happy about some shit that they already got access to. as far as we know, they still talking about them same 10 funky ass games that we done had access to. Show me a fucking list. Anyway. And I don't know what they might give you fucking Parappa the Rapper 1 and Metal Gear Solid and tell you to go fuck yourself. That's what they gonna do. And they just gonna be sitting there for years. You probably, are they ever gonna add any? No, nigga, they not. This was a sham and bullshit, okay? Now, hopefully I'm wrong. See, this is one of the few times, because I'm usually right. Y'all know how I do it. I want to be wrong so bad. I want this shit to launch in June and have goddamn 98% of games that was on PS1. That's some shit. Oh, shit, really? I gotta get it, right? Even though I might not even play the fucking games, I appreciate the effort, right? This some type of shit I just pay for the shit if I see the effort, bro. If I get on there and this goddamn 100 PS2, damn, 100? I gotta get it. Wow. Wow. They're really trying. Wow. I can't believe. Wow. You know? That's all I'll be able to say. Wow. I ain't gonna be able to say shit else. They really attempted. Wow. It's more than 10 fucking games. Wow. Anyway. Matter of fact, I bought a PS2 game, the PS4 game, and I ain't even touched that motherfucker. I saw Manhunt on sale. I ain't played that motherfucker since 03, goddamn. I remember playing that bitch in 9th grade. I said, wow, it's finally under fucking 20. The game is 20 years old, but the bitch ain't been under $20 since it's been on this motherfucker. I'll buy it. I probably don't ever even play that shit. $8? Oh, wow, thank you. What the fuck is going on, man? Anyway. Offers cloud streaming across the original, offers cloud streaming access for original PlayStation, PS2, PSP, and PS4 games offered in the extra and premium tiers in markets where PlayStation now is currently available. This is another thing. PlayStation now been out since 2012. This shit ain't even available worldwide. But like I said earlier, I don't give a fuck about y'all worldwide users, so I don't care. But how long is it gonna take, man? How long is it gonna take? Like, seriously. Customers can stream games using PS4 and PS5 consoles and PC. Wow. So can you stream, wait a minute, what that's, let me reread that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna ask something that I didn't even. I was gonna ask, could you stream PS5 games through the PS4, like some emulation type shit, but I guess not. That's not on here. Time-limited game trials will also be offered in this tier, which, like I said, already existed. They took it away for no reason. Now they adding it back so we can be excited about some shit we already had, right? So customers can try select games before they buy. Now, I gotta say, this is probably another issue I got, right? Because I just assumed, this is my fault, right? Silly me for assuming. When they merged this shit, because, like, if y'all don't remember, matter of fact, if y'all don't remember, when PS Now originally launched, do you know how much PS Now cost when it originally launched? That shit was $25 per month, okay? $25 per month. Do y'all remember that? And it was a worse service. The streaming was worse. It had less games in it. That's probably the one time they actually improved the shit. And I guess some of the changes stayed. But PS Now used to be $25 a month. That was crazy. But anyway. But eventually they changed it to $60 for the year, which I just assumed, I guess I was stupid for some. I just assumed when they merged this shit, it was gonna be slightly cheaper, but it's literally no difference. That's my biggest issue. This announcement, it's nothing. So the new price is $18 a month, $50 for 3 months, and $120 for the year. Which $120, if you do the math, that's PS Now and PS Plus. Like, I guess, bro. I guess. I don't know why I got excited for this shit, bro. I don't know why, bro. PlayStation Plus Deluxe is for select markets. If you live in the markets, man, go read that. I'm not about to read it for you. I didn't even realize this shit had all these other sentences, bro. I'm so sad, man. The new extra and premium tiers represents a major evolution for PlayStation Plus. With these tiers, our key focus is to ensure that the hundreds of games we offer will include the best quality content that sets us apart. At launch, we plan to include titles such as Death Stranding, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Mortal Kombat 11, and Returnal. Big fucking whoop-de-doo. I'm willing to bet. What them white motherfuckers on Twitter Spaces with the beards be saying? I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that in 3 months those games will not be in PlayStation Plus, guys. Listen to what I'm telling you here. I'm an expert, okay? They always do this fucking dog and pony show. When I said I need a list of some legacy shit y'all showing me. Not some shit y'all gonna take out the service in 3 months and re-add it. Come on, man. We done been over this shit, bro. I'm not falling for the fuckery again, bro. I'm not doing it. Bro. They always do this shit. God damn. It's silly me, right? Silly me for thinking this shit finna be different. This finna be the same shit we've been dealing with. There's nothing new here, people. Move along, all right? We're working closely with our imaginative developers from PlayStation Studios and third-party partners to include some of the best gaming experiences available with a library that will be regularly refreshed. Okay. More details to come. Games we'll have on our new PlayStation Plus service. You know what they should have done, and I'm thinking about it? I wasn't even thinking like this. The PlayStation Plus collection, right? Now, if you don't know what that is, that's for anybody that purchases a PS5. It comes with a myriad of titles from the PlayStation 4 generation. Some of them even with, next generation upgrades, such as Days Gone. But it's just a list maybe of 20 or so some odd games, all free to download and keep forever, man. You know what they should have done? They should just start updating that list. Rotate them games out. Every couple of months you take out 5 of them games, put in 5 more games, right? Just have a list on the fucking homepage with downloadable games that you can keep forever, man. Because this shit they doing right here, bro, it's trash. It's trash. It is what it is, man. This is my thing, right? I did not want this to be a Game Pass competitor. I wanted this to be better than Game Pass, right? I thought this was going to be on all... I'm still going back to the original announcement of PS Now. I thought this was going to be an all-encompassing service. When you think about PlayStation, damn, I remember playing the game on PS2. Word, go boot it up right now. Damn, I remember playing that game on PSP. Word, go boot that bitch up right now. Damn, yeah, I played that with my brothers, man. Sleepovers, PS1 days. Word, it's on there right now. Damn, for real? The whole point of PS Now is that if you think of a game that's been on PlayStation, you can play the bitch right now. Literally the title. You think about a game on PlayStation, you can play the bitch right now. You see what I'm saying? PS Now. That's literally the concept, okay? And you can play it on any device you want. Literally the concept. But it's not. It's not. They keep feeding us a dream that it never happens, bro. It never happens. Now, first of all, these are the red flags with this announcement. All right. The amount of games they say ain't gonna be in the service, it's already very comparable to I think PlayStation Now got over 800 games in it right now, right? So what are we talking about? 700, what that's gonna do for me? It's just telling me the same games that are already there are gonna be there on this new quote unquote new service, right? The hesitancy to name any other older title, it's a red flag, man. You know what I mean? This shit is stupid. Like, imagine if I told y'all I was merging my channel with like BG's, right? And I say, all right, the new channel is gonna feature over 800 videos from me and BG. And everybody, oh man, whoa, yo, whoa. But I ain't tell you that I already got 796 videos on my channel and 4 videos gonna be from BG. You see what I'm saying? What really changed at that point? Nothing. It's the same shit. And you got these stupid motherfuckers on Twitter like Wonton Soup 2 telling me I'm overreacting. How, bitch? How, bitch? Anyway, that's all I want to say, man. I was looking forward to this announcement. I'm no longer looking forward to this announcement. I just thought that there would be some type of effort put into this. But it's literally a rebranding with nothing changed. It's not worth the money. As of right now, I was willing to upgrade to this newer service, but they have shown me nothing to get me excited, okay? Okay. Sorry you read leaks and fell for it. No, bitch, I listened to what they said and fell for it. You see how that's different? You see how that's different, brother? Do you see how that's different? Are y'all stupid? Get a PS5 and stop crying. Okay, hold on. Mods, can y'all please clean up the chat, brothers? Can we clean up the chat? I have a PS5, dickhead. Did you know that? Do you watch my channel, dick? Did you see when I streamed Returnal last week, dickhead? Do you know what platform that's on? Mods, anybody saying something stupid, ban them the fuck up out the chat. If you are a mod and you let niggas tell me to get a PS, get them the fuck out the chat. What are y'all doing, brother? Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. And see Figs, I'm disappointed in you, see Figs. You been on my channel. I know you ain't this damn stupid. You sorry I read leaks and fell for. Are you fucking stupid, my nigga? See, this is the problem with y'all niggas, right? A lot of y'all didn't start gaming until about 3 or 4 years ago. A lot of y'all didn't start gaming until y'all seen celebrities talking about it. A lot of y'all niggas is still. I could be a lot of y'all niggas daddy, like on some real shit. Like, ask y'all mama who the fuck they fucked in the past. Like, I could really be some of y'all niggas dad. I'm that old. I'm 33 years old. A lot of y'all niggas ain't, you know what I mean? Your balls ain't dropped yet. I know I got a light voice. It's like my balls ain't dropped yet, but you keep talking to me, crap, I'm about dropping balls on you. Listen. I get tired, man. I get tired of going over shit with y'all, man. Let's do a history lesson, right? Originally, which I already touched on this live stream, believe it or not, PlayStation came on stage. You still following me, dumb nigga? They came on stage and said, with the PlayStation Now, we hope to have all. I'm not going back over this, man. How many times we got to do this, bruh? The original point of PlayStation Now was to have every PlayStation game on the goddamn service. Now, any sane person would say that's not possible, right? It probably is possible with a shitload of money that wouldn't even be worth it. So I'm not saying every.
Just donated
but
$5 through Super Chat.
This shit ain't
People
no.
bragging about, well, it's
what
cheaper
am I
than
talking
Game
about?
Pass.
Why are we even having this conversation? Why are we having this conversation? One time, get your fat ass in Discord, bro. I want to hear one time defend this shit. One time, where your fat ass at, bro? Get in Discord, brother. Cause you done lost your fucking mind, my guy. My guy. I'm about to pull up into the Discord, man. Anybody that want to come share their grievances or why they think this is good, let me know. I got to hear one time this good morning, man, because he done lost his fucking mind. He's defending something that don't need to be defended. This is the exact same thing we already have that nobody likes. So if nobody likes it right now, why do you like it right now? You don't even like, you're not subscribed to PS Now right now, but you're defending PS Now right now. Make it make sense right now, goddammit. Where the fuck you at, nigga? Where you at? Where you at? Talk to me, brother.
Problem,
talk to me, goddamn. You defending some shit you not willing to pay for right now. But in June, you gonna feel different, right? Come on, brother. It don't make it make sense, brother. He ain't around. He ain't around. He can't be around. I thought they were playing when they say he ain't never been to the trap. The fuck he at, man? There you go. Hey, one time, where you at, brother?
You can hear me?
Fix your mic for me. I can't hear nothing. Oh, did I mute my fucking... I muted my goddamn desktop. That's why I can hear his fat ass. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Sadly. Hold on. Can y'all hear one? Can y'all hear one time? I forgot to turn on my desktop. I'm sorry, brother.
Hello.
I'm sorry, brother. I called y'all them badass. Now you was in here talking the whole time. Wait, I'm so sorry. One time.
I just want to point out something. You do this every time. You know that, right? You do this every time, right?
Well, what I do every time, brother? Talk.
Every time there's a rumor or some shit that's supposed to be coming out from
something. Hold on. My alerts on. I'm about to get the. I'm about to take the alerts off. Hold on. How do I turn these fucking alerts off? God damn it! I was trying to listen to one time talk, man. God damn it! Can I? You know what? I could do that. I think I could do that. I think I could do that. Hold on. I think I turned them off.
Donated $4.99.
I think I turned them off. Hold on.
Your fault for believing leaks from PS Insider.
Oh my God, E-Rock. See, E-Rock is one of my trolls. He one of my sons on this shit, man. Did I tell you I beat E-Rock and Madden every time we play now? It's a really sad event. You know what I'm talking about, one time? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I turned off the alerts. My bad. Now, one time, what was you saying before you so rudely interrupted?
This all I'm saying, right? I'm not here to defend the announcement. If I'm being honest, I don't really give a fuck about this announcement. This announcement don't mean shit to me. All I'm saying is you do this a lot where you hype yourself up, you start making assumptions. Oh, they about to add this, they about to do this. They never said any of that. This is actually their first time talking about this service. All the shit we've heard previously have been from leakers and insiders and motherfuckers like Jason Schreier. So you can't be mad at them for doing some shit that they are not doing some shit that they never said they was going to do. They never said they was going to do none of the shit you mad that they didn't do.
You know what? You know
That's
what?
all I'm saying.
You know what, Wonton? I agree with you. That is actually a very valid point, and I'm not going to argue that. But what I will say is, you cannot fault me for not being impressed.
I said, absolutely not, because I'm not impressed.
Oh, okay, exactly. So when I tweeted out this morning that I didn't say fuck PlayStation. I didn't say Sony let me down. What I said was, I'm not impressed, right? I said I'm not impressed. And what did you do, brother? What'd you do?
In my tweet, I just went to point, because you said they didn't add anything. And you know me, I have to clarify. I put in my tweet what they did add. Because they did add some things. But, you know.
They did. They
didn't add a lot. And speaking on the game trial, you talking about game trials been around since PS3. Nigga, we ain't had game trials in 10 years. So what? That don't mean shit. I mean, no, that's a new thing, essentially. We haven't had it in years.
No, it's not.
It may not be brand new, like it's some new innovation, but it's some shit we ain't got now.
Who gives a fuck? Bro, they're not we already had this shit. I'm trying to figure out where the excitement. Did you play on PS3 when they had game trials?
I remember them being there, but I don't remember actually playing.
You never used it, right?
Yeah, barely.
So now you excited.
It's not that I'm excited, but we're not going to like downplay it like it's just meaningless. Like it's some new shit we don't have.
It's extremely meaningless.
And if I'm being honest, I would much rather have game trials now compared to then, because for one, games are cost more. They're $70. If I can try a game and see if I like it before dropping $70, I'm gonna do that 100%.
And one time, you know, you my brother, man. I hate the way you say the word honest. I truly cannot stand it. Seriously. Can you say honest one more time? Can you say honest one more? I hate the way you say that word, bro.
What, honest?
No, you said it different. Nope. Hey, run it back to how you said. Run it back to how you said it. You said it 3 times since you've been in here, right? The first 2 times you said it like one time. The last time you said it like a human. I hate the way you say that word, brother. You say it every day and it kills me.
He's like a human.
Just run it back,
man.
Look, okay, this is my whole thing, bro. I'm just disappointed in there. Like, what's the point? What's the point of any of this shit? This shit should have already been. What's up?
The main point of this, people getting carried away. Oh, it's going to be a Game Pass competitor. No, the main point of this was to put PS Plus and PS Now under one umbrella, one price. Okay, boom, they did that, right? That's what we got coming. Now, all this extra shit y'all want, as far as like PS3 games downloadable, perfect. I want that too. You want more PS5 games in the service? Okay, perfect.
Why do I still hear that
shit? That shit is for later. That's later. That's they not done. They still working on this service. That's cool. But as far as what they announced today, they accomplished the goal. Merge PS Now and PS Plus under one price. That's it.
But it's the same. It's the same price. Like, at least give me a. Now, you know what? I wouldn't have shit to say if they was like, we merging it 1 year, $90. Oh shit, $30. It's the same fucking price. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro?
That $120 a month is basically if you had PS Plus and PS Now separate.
Bruh, that would be the same price, yeah.
Okay, well, see, I didn't know that. That isn't. I mean, it should be like at least $20 cheaper, you know, something.
But exactly, you know. Exactly. And let me ask you another question: are you currently subscribed to PS Now?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right, brother. I had so much fun talking to you this good morning. You have a good day. All right. Fuck out of here. All right. Who else we got in here? BG, you in here, brother?
Yeah. What's up?
What's good, bro? What you think about what's going on today, bro?
I have no opinion. I literally have no opinion. You know, I don't really care about none of these services or nothing like that. I really don't know what to think. I have no opinion. I don't care.
I mean, really, that's how I feel. I wasn't even gonna, you know, and people was tweeting me earlier. I was not gonna go live with this shit because I'm like, nothing changed. But just a couple of the reactions I was getting when I first tweeted, I'm like, what the? People was acting like this was some new and inventive, like great fucking. I'm like, yo, what about? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Not this motherfucker. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I just came in here to, you know, hear you ramble. Wow, wow,
wow. What the?
Wow.
This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Oh, one time really didn't come back. Damn, he thought I was sick. Hey, one time, where you at, brother? Damn, one time didn't. let me get the joke off too good. Goddamn. Jesus. Oh, this dude, bro. But yeah, man, I really don't have an opinion either. Now, like I said, if they come out with a list of games that's actually gonna be in this service, so they adding way more PS2 games, adding a lot of PS1. Hey, that's great. That's what I want, right? I'm gonna subscribe to the service if they do that. But if it's the same shit we've been getting, like, there shouldn't be no really, no discourse about this shit today, if I'm being honest. But we'll see.
So, question, right? So those games, I know I read something about some additional games. Are those additional games that you didn't get in PS Now before, or are these just they're saying additional games as is like those games are coming to PlayStation Plus now?
Well, they add like PSP, PS1 games, PS2 games, PS3 games already, and PS5 games. But my thing with that announcement is that it's 700 plus games. It's already 700 plus games, and so y'all subtracting some PS3 games that's already in there to add PS5. Like, are y'all just gonna keep the games in? You see what I'm saying? Like, what we doing with this? Yeah. And how many? How many PS5 games are we gonna get? Is we gonna really get? Well, I guess they already showed the PS5 games we getting actually.
And prior to this, there was no way to play like PS1, PS2 games. Did PS Now have any of that?
No.
Oh, okay. You can see I don't pay attention to none of this stuff because I really have no idea. Like,
yeah, I'm cool with the announcement of them added, but my thing is just, what are the games and how many, because they've done this before when they added PS2 games, and the amount they added wasn't nothing to really shake a stick at, and then they never added any more. It's just been them same games for like 5 or 6 years. Now it's like, are y'all ever gonna, add any fucking games? Or
wow.
Shit is crazy. Oh, we got Von Red in this joint, man. We got Von Red. We got Tony, man. How y'all feel about this, bro?
I just want to say this before I even start. As far as I'm concerned, Jim Ryan just said that it's morally acceptable to pirate PlayStation's games if they're older than the current generation. Because I'll give him credit for this. The one part of that announcement that I do like, when they actually said that you will have access to classic PS1, 2, and PSP games, that's awesome. Like, I'm glad they actually gave the PSP some love. Because, like, for example, they better have a game like Daxter in this freaking service once it's live. They better have that. But as far as PS3, I don't agree with it, but I understand why they can't have that natively on the service, like for downloads, because the architecture is all kinds of fucked up. But like, as far as that, the fact that they said that there will be a list and not like all of them, because like you said earlier, these dudes own certain games, like everything about the game, but they're not on the service. Like the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games, the PS2 Sly Cooper games, they aren't on PS Now. And like, there should not be any reason why they're not on PS Now. They own the game. They own the studios now. They didn't own Insomniac, but they own Ratchet and Clank. They've owned it since the original game came out. But it's not on PS Now. Makes absolutely no sense. So as far as I'm concerned, I need a list before I actually even get excited for it. I'm glad it's there, but I'm also worried now because what if they pull a Nintendo and you have to have the subscription service to have access at all? I would like these games to be able to be bought separate, but we don't know. And like, if they come out where you have to have the service to access these games at all, that's on some bullshit. I'm still be excited for it, but that's on some bullshit.
I don't think they're gonna have it to where you. And that was another rumor because the people they PSN stores was glitching out to where they would have PS3 games available for purchase, and people say maybe they're adding the purchase functionality. The thing about that is though, I'm not comfortable buying a game that's streaming only. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you can't play it native
because they haven't said nothing about they're gonna improve the quality of PS Now. I know like they've upped it to now, like I think the max it can do is 1080p 60, but it's still suboptimal. Like, they need to do something about that whole Azure partnership or whatever they have. There's rumors they were gonna like actually get software emulation accomplished for sake of PS Now on stronger machines than the PS5. They haven't said nothing like that. So as far as we know, it's still going to be that same dog shit experience you currently get with PS Now.
So, what are y'all? What tier y'all subscribing to?
I'm staying on the first. I'm staying on the default joint as of right now. I need to see a list, bro. Like, I need to see a list.
I need a list.
Yeah. Yo, I came
I
in
need a
for
list.
one thing and one thing only.
What's good,
Agent
brother?
Chat, why the fuck you want Edge, nigga?
Excuse me?
The Edge browser, bro. Oh, shoot, come on, bro.
I'm not on.
2022.
This is not Edge, dickhead. This is
Nigga, what is that, bro?
That's Firefox. It's Firefox.
It does look weird.
No, I got a theme on. No, this. Hey, Edge ain't that bad though. They redid Edge, man. They redid it. It ain't that bad, bro. Cause you know I used to be a Windows Explorer guy. I used to really be that. The Internet Explorer was he back in the day. What?
Oh my god.
Matter of fact,
Internet Explorer served one purpose: install Chrome.
No, man, I never was a Google Chrome guy. You can't get a menu bar on Chrome, man. I don't like that. I never been a Chrome guy. That's crazy. I remember. Oh, I'm so old. You remember? What was it? Netscape Navigator. You remember that? Y'all don't.
Fire.
Y'all don't remember Netscape.
Fire.
Y'all don't remember that. See, you know what I'm saying, man? You remember when AOL had a browser, nigga? Y'all don't remember that. See, y'all young boys, man.
Netscape Fire.
Yeah, man.
What was that donuts expression you used earlier that them niggas were using?
I bet dollars to donuts. Hey,
oh my, the worst.
I know you heard somebody say that before, right?
Yeah, I heard it. That's why I said, let me change my name.
Bet your bottom dollar, bucko.
Like, man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dollars to donuts.
How you feel about this new announcement, Tony? How you feel, bro? Well,
bro,
quote unquote new.
I click on this shit. I'm like 700 games. Ain't that PS now? And I keep scrolling. That shit the same. They just combine the two. Same price, same game. Ain't nothing here, man.
Maybe I did get hyped up by the leaker, man. I really felt like this was gonna be like some innovative shit. Like, I don't know.
This boy Jim Ryan got some double-sided tape to connect the PS in and PS Now. That's all that man just did for this new subscription service. That's all. That's it. You think they would at least lower the price? Like, it's the exact same price.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, give me a discount at least. I could at least, brag about that. Like, oh shit, we getting both of these for like
that most expensive tier should be like $90.
Yeah, I think $99 would have been a sweet spot. I think so.
I just need that list. That's the main thing. I can't get excited. I need a list because they've already shown that they, for some reason, cannot put their own games on these services. So like,
okay, Von Ray, how many Ratchet and Clank games are there overall? Like what, 10, 12 of them? How many games?
Jesus. Okay, there were 4 on PS2. There were 2 on PSP and PS2, like by a different developer. Then on PS3, that's where hold on, man. Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, Crack in Time, All for One, Full Frontal Assault, Into the Nexus. Then 2016 on PS4 and Rift Apart. So however many that was.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good. By what 10, bro? How many on PS Now? I think it's 2. I need like 2 Ratchet and Clank games on PS Now. Like what the hell?
I think they do got the Future trilogy on there. I think they got those on
They
there.
got all 3. They got all 3 of them on there. I seen when I went on there.
Actually, no, they don't have Tools of Destruction.
That's what I'm saying. I seen Crack in Time. I seen Into the Nexus.
Bro.
I think that's the only 2 I seen on there.
That's crazy. Like, especially like they could have had a good family game like All for One. I don't really like it that much, but that was like the family game one where you had like the kind of isometric view. It was like the 4-player co-op.
Yeah.
That one would make a lot of sense on PS Now. That way you get the whole family involved.
PS Now needs. Well, PS Now are gonna have downloadable games. They ain't got the
Sly games on there.
No, they had them on there.
Oh, they do have Sly games on
there. Yeah, it was on there. They ain't got Sly 4 on there, I don't think. But they had Sly, because I remember playing PS Now on stream and somebody said, boot up Sly. Yeah, I remember booting up Sly Cooper. That was.
Okay. All right, I resent on my slander in that regard then.
Yeah, that was on. Somebody said PS Now needs to allow games to be downloaded. You can download PS4 games on PS Now. I don't know about the PS2 to PS4 game. You might can download them, but I'm not sure. I never tried.
I think you can. I think the PS2 games on there are the ones that they did for PS4.
Yeah, so them should be downloadable too. You cannot download any PS3 game. So I think it's gonna be the same going forward. And we know why, cell architecture, the way the PS3 was developed. I guess it's not physically possible. But this is the thing about that too, though, right? They have PS3 emulators running on PC, right? So
yep.
I feel like
that's the thing.
Yeah,
it's possible. It's just for PS3 emulation, it would take a lot of investment, time, and money. Like that would take a lot because they have like the actual specs of these systems down to like the software level. So like if anyone could get it working, it would be PlayStation. But I think the reason they won't do it, one, Jim Ryan hates fucking old games. Two, I don't think they could consistently get like over, and I'm throwing a number out here, 75% of the games working at a acceptable level. I don't think they can get enough games working consistently to say, yeah, we're proudly showing that this thing can run PS3 games. But yeah, it's possible. But yeah, I'm not even gonna front. That would be, you need some like freaking top nuclear scientists and shit to figure that out. Like
Yeah.
that shit would be wild.
This shit's great. Okay, so we got a couple of corrections in the chat. There's currently 5 Ratchet and Clank games on PS Now, which, like I said, that's still not all of them. So I don't. And there's apparently all 4 Sly Cooper games are on PS Now. I still own all 4 Sly Cooper. Matter of fact, I own physically all 4 Sly Cooper games. Still, I think I own every Ratchet and Clank game now. I do. Some of them are digital. Like I think Quest for Booty, I had to buy digitally because you could get it physically, but it didn't release in the United States physically.
Yeah,
so
I would have to import it.
Yeah, I would have to import it. But I actually own all the Ratchet and Clank games now. So yeah,
I still got my PS2 Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper games.
Oh, so you OG with the shit. I didn't play those games in the PS2 era because I don't know why I didn't play. The only one of those 3D platformers I tried in the PS2 era was like Sly Cooper, but it made me nauseous. When I played it, it actually made me kind of sick. For some reason, cell shaded games make me nauseous sometimes.
Oh.
Like, yeah, you remember that it was an old game called Fur Fighters. You remember that game? It was like that. Yeah.
I played that one.
You played like a commercial for that, I think.
Yeah, I used to play like these like stuffed animals, but they was like shooting motherfuckers. Like I used to play that game. They used to have me so sick feeling, bro. I don't know. I guess it was the way Sly Cooper looked back then. It made me. And then I ran it back on PS3, and it didn't really have that same effect on me.
I will say, because like I remember when I was at a friend's house, we were playing like Sly 2. Now we had Ratchet and Clank 3, and for y'all out there that remember, the PS2 disc of Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal had a demo of Sly 2 if you put in a code at the menu. So we played we were playing the demo of Sly 2, and yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because we were playing on a CRT or something. It looked weird. Like luckily I'm not susceptible to motion sickness, but it did look different because like I had played it on PS3 by then in the collection. I'm like, this looks weird. So I think it was just probably the lower resolution with that cell shading, and I think it was trying to run 60 FPS but didn't keep us all at 60. So that frame rate was probably getting all fucked up. That might have been what got you.
That's probably what it was. But all right, I think that's it. Unless anybody else want to come through to the Discord, share their thoughts, whether it be positive or negative. I'm really not. Oh, I gotta read the donations. I'm bugging. Whether it be positive or negative, let me see here. Actually, I could just pull them up on the goddamn live stream. It ain't no thing. Let me see here. What we at? I thought I had my donations muted. It is crazy. Death Singer said, let's go. We heard that one, I think. Captain Sidekick. If the top tier is on sale, would you get it, Jack? Because PS Plus are always on sale on CD keys. I just bought PS Plus on CD keys. It was on sale, but I mean.
That's my next question. If you want to get a higher tier, but you're like I got a PS Plus up to like 2024, I think. Can I just update my current thing, or do I have to like?
No, you good. You good. It's the same. I mean, it's the same shit. You good.
I mean, like if and this is a huge if I wanted to go up to like a higher.
Oh, you probably just got to pay the difference. You probably just got to pay the difference.
All right. Yeah. I'll be curious how they handle that.
Because are they gonna have like the different cards for it?
I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Yeah, because they already took the cards out the store. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't get PS Now separately anymore, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what's crazy. Okay, now this is what's changing. You used to could get PS Now separately for $10. Now you got to pay the $18?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the big difference. Just the $8 price increase. We got Ashley Lucas. She said, "Wow." We got Jazzy Jefferson. He said, "People bragging about, well, it's cheaper than Game Pass." Clowns. Facts.
In both ways.
E-Rock 97, it's your fault for believing leaks from PS Insider. Hey man, my one of my best friends, Wani, Wonton Soup, Wonton in the Coop, man. He's a PS Insider, and I believe him implicitly. Why shouldn't I? He never led me astray. A good friend of Who else we got in here? I think we got Death Singer in here. We got Tarek in here, man. Y'all boys want to get y'all bars off before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, I don't really care about like I don't. They didn't really change anything, so to me it was just like they just combined the shit and added like double the price. So to me, I'm not gonna get the shit. So I mean, it's kind of irrelevant to me. I thought they're gonna like add like a whole library of games, like every PS3 game, every PS2 and PS1 game, but that's what I wanted. But because they didn't do that shit, I'm definitely not gonna buy this shit no more.
They fumbled the bag, bro. What's up, BG?
I don't think they fumbled the bag. I just think they fumbled the bag for people like us that wanted like the old library, but for like people like who are just getting into gaming, this is probably good for them. But like, I think some people will like this. But for people like me, you, who want like PS1 and PS2 games, yeah, it's kind of useless for us to even think about getting this.
Wasn't it that like PlayStation Now? I mean, PlayStation Plus, of course, that was doing fine. It had plenty of subscriptions. But did they ever say how many subscriptions PS Now had?
No.
They did. Remember at one point, PS Now had more subscribers than Game Pass at one point.
Did it really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, they released those numbers like maybe 2 or 3 years ago when Game Pass first launched, and it was doing a lot. Like, remember, and they had more games than Game Pass. They still have more games than Game Pass right now.
Well, to be fair with that, PS Now been out for way longer than Game Pass. So
Yeah,
like first month it would be like, oh yeah, we got more subscribers than Game Pass. Like, yeah, but they just started.
But look though, what's up, BG?
No, I was gonna say I figure that PS Now struggling. Probably I figure we don't know the numbers. Nobody's like really tapping into it like that. Merge it with PlayStation Plus. Now I guess the lines are blurred. They're all one thing essentially, just in different tiers. And probably the lowest tier is probably gonna have the most subscribers, I imagine, and that's how they're gonna look at it.
I just feel like
I'm just watching PS1 games and PS2. I thought that was definitely coming back.
That's what I'm saying though. Imagine if they would have made this announcement, but instead of this blog post or with this blog post, they had a YouTube video, maybe a minute and a half YouTube video with a sizzle reel of just old ass games that people, hold near and dear to their hearts, right? That would have garnered way more excitement than the shit they announced. Cause like, I don't know. They got it.
I blame it on insiders like hyping this shit up because Sony hasn't said anything about it other than what happened with the leaks, and the people were hyping it up and making shit up the entire time for the last 6-7 months since Spartacus was leaked. So I can't really put the blame on Sony for people like being disappointed because they didn't say shit. They didn't promise this stuff. There was insiders and stuff that promised all this stuff,
man.
And they're usually wrong. So
we done fell for the hype from inside, bro. I keep telling myself I'm gonna stop listening to these fucking insiders, bro. I keep falling for the hype, bro. I blame myself partially too, man. I keep doing it, bro.
Every time. Every, yeah, you just gotta like whenever these leaks come out, you gotta like not even give it any attention.
Just ignore the shit. Just ignore it.
It's never what you think it is. It's always something in the middle. Like it's never the worst what you expect. It's never the best what you expect. It's always somewhere in the middle, and this is literally in the freaking middle.
You see the new hype, right? They saying what a new rumor is Sony bought FromSoft. You see that? You saw that shit going around yesterday? You seen that?
I seen it trending on Twitter, but I mean, if they bought it, I mean that's cool. I mean, I think a lot of people would be pissed, but
they made that up because they would have to buy the parent company too. That's all made up.
Yeah, and doesn't Sega own them?
No. It's like Namco or some shit, right? I don't fucking know. No, they work with Namco. I don't know who the fuck their parent company.
It's not even like some I forgot the name of the parent company,
but
yeah, something that's not
called
like,
who?
Kodokawa.
Oh, Kodokawa. I don't even know who the fuck that is. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not like a common
manga.
Yeah,
they're small, so
they're not owned by a common publisher or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they're owned by like Bandai or some shit, but they're not. Okay.
But yeah, Jack.
What's good, brother? How you doing, Death Singer?
I'm doing great because this was a whole nothing burger. I was expecting something, and it turned out to be nothing. It was fantastic. I was like, cool. So they just resell a new PS Now because nobody wanted PS Now, but now you got PS Now. Cool, cleverly done. The part is this whole PS3 thing. They have no excuse. Mark Cerny, everyone was running around with their underwear on their head, saying Mark Cerny is God's gift to game development and console design, right? Now, this dude is an incredibly smart person. I am sure if they gave him time and some money, they could easily make an emulator. If a bunch of guys in their bedrooms can emulate PS3 games, he can. He is easily smart enough.
That's unfair to him because they're probably not doing that because it probably takes up so many resources. That it's not easy. They're trying to do emulation right now with PS3 and it's still not running correctly. So that shit is a nightmare, and I'm not gonna put that on him. What they should have done with the PS4 and PS5 was continue with the cell, and they want to go in another direction, and that's what happens. Like that's why they're never gonna get PS3 emulation. They can do it, but it's probably gonna resource hog, and the PS5 is probably not gonna run those games that great. Because even with guys with a 3080, 3090s, they're not running those games that good. So imagine running that shit on a PS5. It's not going to run good.
I'm sure they could do it. I'm sure they have all the spec sheets and everything. They have all the information there to make it happen. They just choose not to because they're lazy as fuck. And that's just the reality. Like, Xbox's emulation for the Xbox One, that shit took, what, like 8 years? Near enough, I think, to get the emulator finally working. That's why it was late for the Xbox One. It came out a few years after. Because it took them that long to emulate it. They can do it. And there's no reason they can't. The only reason is they're lazy, they don't want to put the money into it, and they would rather remaster the games and then sell them to you for 70 and make you pay again. So those games you love to buy, yeah, they'll just remaster them. They charge you 70 and call it a day. Make more money. There we go. Easy. Jim Ryan ain't slick.
Sheesh. I don't know what you're saying that's pissing people off, Death Singer, but the chat is upset with you, my brother.
Because what he's asking for is literally no one. There's a PS3 emulator out there, and it's a piece of shit. It cannot run every game. So I'm pretty sure Sony has tried to do this, and it's just not working well. Like I'm pretty sure they're not sitting on their ass. Oh yeah, let's not do an emulator because they've done it before with other games. Like they do PS2 games and they do PS1 games on PlayStation as well. The PS3 is just a nightmare to translate all that stuff from the cell to x86. It's two different types of processing. It's a resource hog, and they probably don't want to like compromise their console. For all we know, they probably tried that for PS4, and the shit overheated and melted the fucking PS4. So I'm not gonna like blame them for that because it's two totally different architectures. If they can't get it, they're probably like it's not worth the risk fucking the console up to get emulation on there. People should have kept their PS3s. That's all.
Shit, I see. God damn.
Hey man, it's because they're all my fans, Jack. I mean, I have to give a shout out to my fans. Thank you all for coming out and supporting me in the chat. I know you love me. I love you. It's nothing but love out here.
Yes, sir.
You know,
yes, sir.
if you hold hate in your heart, I get some therapy. I mean, you know, because you kind of need it. But yeah, you know, be cool.
Death Singer came in with the smoke today. He says it's a nothing burger. That singer crazy as hell. Shit is crazy. My
but,
boy.
You know,
yes, sir.
Hey, look at that. Now they want to ban me out of the chat. How do you feel about that, Jack?
Hey,
Banning me
Post
off
the
your YouTube
comments,
channel.
ban your ass.
Hey man, no hate, man. No hate, man. We peached
so, yeah, I believe y'all believe all this there's two more big announcements coming from PlayStation this week. Y'all believe that?
Why do you keep no.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, the community needs to like these insiders and these catfishes need to be excommunicated from the community, bro. All these people gotta like we have to ignore these people because they're gonna keep doing this until people stop giving them traffic. And that's the thing, people give them traffic every announcement, and we give them so like these people getting tens and tens of thousands of retweets and favorites, and it's all they want. They want engagement. It's like fucking Game Pass.
Bro,
that's
what
all
was
they want.
Let me see if I can
Greg Miller head on the line though. He
he been talking
if he get
crazy.
it wrong. Yeah, if he get it wrong, he look crazy.
But that's even him. If he like, you can't even take the things he said because he's been saying shit for years that hasn't come out. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, there's a Metal Gear Solid remake." Where the fuck is that at?
Bruh, what was that one tweet that came out like yesterday? It was from like some weird account. It was like, take this with a grain of salt, but PlayStation something. It was something just mad generic, bro.
If someone says that shit, take that shit with a grain of salt. They're fucking lying.
Bro, that shit had so many retweets, bro. I was like, what the fuck? He not even saying nothing. I don't know if I thought it was a joke, right? Because I generic.
I will say, the people who hold the most sales are the PlayStation insiders. I mean, they're bound for what, 0 and 500 right now? Because I've been hearing about Silent Hill since like what, 2017. I mean, eventually.
It all started with the Tidix dude. That dude started the whole.
Oh,
shit
I hate Tidix, bro. He was right about one thing in like 2015, and ever since then, because I remember how he got popping. He got a shout out on Kinda Funny Games, right? Because he leaked some shit and it was right. And then ever since then, like, he's just been saying dumbass shit, bro. It ain't none of that shit been right, bro. He's just been running with it.
Only people I trust is like these, like if you go to YouTube and you see these small channels and they actually have industry ties, like Red Gaming Tech. That's the only dude I trust when shit leaks, because I've literally watched him for like 10 years, and every time he says something's gonna happen, it happens. That's it. Everybody else on Twitter, they're all fucking liars.
You hate to see it.
I was trying to find it, so I can't find it. That joint was so generic, bro. Had mad traction, bro. But you know what else too? These insiders have been.
Next Uncharted game coming out, and that I'm like, of course, next Uncharted game's coming out. They fucking announced it already, like.
Bro, what's they've been hyping up, and it didn't happen. It was supposed to be. You remember it was supposed to be a huge March PlayStation State of Play. Now we had 2 State of Plays in March, but I can't necessarily say either one of those was like a big info dump of news. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't no, I'm thinking this is the God of War State of Play. We get a release date, maybe a little bit more gameplay, or like some huge. And that we didn't get that State of Play in March that everybody was promising us.
We usually get those big State of Plays in June, right? Like June, July. Like we don't really get them multiple times a year. Every other not direct. Every other State of Play we get is like small focus ones, and then we get a big one like an E3 type one. And then that's it. It's usually only once a year. And then, like, that's what? June is 3 months away. So I don't expect them to do shit until June. That God of War release date is not coming until, like, later in the year.
Man, this shit. It's bro. And I don't even know the next game coming out that I actually want to play, actually, now that I think about it. Jeez.
Yeah, after Elden Ring, I'm just like, it's God of War if it comes out this year. Other than that, it's pretty much dead for the rest of the year. Really. Yeah.
I'm about to be playing this backlog, dog. I can't. Well, yeah, God of War the next game I want, but we don't even know if it's fucking coming out.
Jack,
what's up, brother?
Jim Ryan's got you covered. He's got 700 plus games for you. You got tons to play.
Great. Oh man, kill me. What else we got going on? I think Jazzy Jefferson. Hey, Jazz, did you want to come here and say something, brother? Before we end this shit off, man. I really ain't got too much else to add to the conversation, man. I did have another article I was gonna read, but I don't even feel like it anymore. But is this from today? Because old buddy sent me this from today. It says, PlayStation's Jim Ryan. Our games could suffer if they went straight into PS Plus. I guess, yeah. You're not selling games.
New games?
Yeah, I mean, of course.
I don't think so. Yeah, why would they sell, like, Horizon sold 20 million copies over the course of, 4 or 5 years? And that wasn't on Plus until later. So why would they, like, get rid of all that profit and put that shit in the EBT? Like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm not reading all this shit. I mean, it would be nice if they did it.
We're not doing EBT. No. It's a great service. We're not doing that.
Best deal.
It's gonna end up killing. It's gonna kill gaming in 10 to 15 years. Everyone starts doing it.
It's not gonna kill gaming. No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, because if you look at the streaming, everything's streaming. All the businesses except for Netflix, even that's in debt, and now they're cutting back on stuff. They cancel everything every other year. So if these games don't put the profit, they're gonna start cutting back on the amount of games they're releasing.
Netflix canceling good shows is absolutely nuts. Good shows.
They've been doing that. They've been doing that, bro.
No.
Now
it's mad often.
Bro,
people understand, like, the streaming shit. It's not a sustainable model unless you have the content behind it, like Disney. Disney can chunk out all they want for years and years and years. These other companies don't have the IPs like that. They keep doing it. So what they're gonna do is start combining it. It's gonna go up in price, and we're gonna get to a point where this shit is like $50 a month in 10 years. So what's the point?
Bro, Netflix canceled Mindhunter and Archive 80. Bro, these are shows that when you go look up their ratings, their audience ratings and their critic ratings, they're extremely high. and the viewership is extremely high, and we're like, what the hell, bro? This
They
don't
do
even
got
make no sense.
they got a history, man. They do got a history of that.
Budget restraints because they can't keep this shit up. Like they're in crazy. They can't. No one can keep this up. Microsoft can subsidize this forever. Eventually, they're gonna want to turn a profit on it. And they never turn a profit. And what's the point? They're back in the same spot they were with Xbox, not making any money for.
Hold on.
The thing is, profits come from subs. Now, to get subs, you need content, right? So you need the content to come out, and that's why you buy these.
Hold on. Hey, DevSync.
Content costs money. The content costs money
DevSync.
to produce.
DevSync, hold on. You doing it wrong, brother. Fuck all this shit y'all talking about. I need you to give us like a 2 to 3 minute synopsis on why Game Pass is the best deal. You just sell us on Game Pass real quick. Let's run down some of the titles included, some of the games you're playing. Give us the sales pitch. That's what you need to do. You need to be a salesman right now. Fuck all this,
Paris already doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Give us your best Paris impersonation right now. Come on, brother. We need that right now.
I had to get your yellow chair first.
Okay. All right. So you have over 500 games in a service that you're paying $15 a month. You get EA Play included, their entire library. So not only do you get their games, but you get EA's games. You have regular first-party releases, day and date, third-party releases, day and date. You have backwards compatible games all up in the service. You have any type of genre you could want is in that service. It's the best deal of gaming. It's hard to sell it because it sells itself.
You all right, brother? You over there struggling? I heard you stretch about 3 times. You okay? Is everything all right over there? This is crazy.
So he's stretching.
It is. No. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to sell it. As well as Paris does it.
Is Game Pass? Do y'all think if Game Pass didn't have the day one games, anybody would really talk about it like that?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think so.
I don't think it matters anyway because people didn't buy the day one games anyway. Like those games weren't selling. Like those Xbox games weren't selling anything anyway. So to me, it's like a non-factor if they're there or not. They weren't selling. They needed some way to get those games engagement, and that's the best way to do it without really releasing sales numbers.
Because I just think like when people say Game Pass is the best deal in gaming, and when they brag about Game Pass, I don't really feel like they're really talking about the library. Really, I honestly feel like they're talking about that day one games, and that's okay. But I think people are acting like it's the library when it's not. I really think it's the day one games.
It is the library to a point because the library is ever changing, right? You have new games, you have some games going, you have some games staying, you have some new games coming in. Like for example, Guardians of Galaxy came in. Some people enjoy that. But it's mainly for the day and date, like getting MLB The Show. Like if you're a baseball fan, you're gonna be like, "Oh, look at that! I get it every year. It'll be day one in Game Pass. I know this, so if that's my thing, let's say Call of Duty goes into there, then the fans on Xbox of Call of Duty will be like, "Hey, look, I can get this in Game Pass." Plus, you could try out stuff. So, example, like there's a game called Battletech, which is an RTS mech game. I would never have bought this. I wasn't even looking for it, didn't hit my radar. I went into Game Pass, tried it out, loved it, and then immediately bought the game, right? So I didn't continue playing in Game Pass, but that's what a lot of people do too. Because a lot of people don't know is, if you're playing a game in Game Pass, you love it and you want to own it, just buy it inside of Game Pass because you get a good 10% discount. So, like, it's you're not even paying the full 60 for the game either because you get the discount. And it's mainly, if it weren't for the day one games, not many people would care, but because they decided to go that route, obviously people love it, and it is a great value. Like if you don't have the money at the time to buy Starfield, well, you got Game Pass to just play it there. Easy.
Love to see it. Okay, so we got one of my brothers from another mother gaming addict in here right now. What's good, Gaming? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, guys? I see you. I was surprised to see her. Are we live from you, man? What's funny is I was listening to music because I was playing Elden Ring because I'm trying to get a little bit more of the achievements there, and the moment I saw "Are we live?" there, it wasn't even a hesitation. I clicked on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So So here's how I feel about this. I feel like this is better than what they were currently doing because at least they're putting it all together. So there's not like confusion with PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. But I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping here, Jack. But does it not feel like they just took PlayStation Now and split it up into two tiers and trying to charge more for those individual things? Like to me, if you look at the $15 a month, which is what you would pay for Game Pass Ultimate, that is the core, and that is what the majority of people use for PlayStation Now. That's what it feels like to me. They're like, okay, and then they're charging more for the streaming services that's already in PlayStation Now.
That's
And they're like,
true. That's true.
we're gonna add these demos to it. You know, we're gonna. They didn't really go into detail about that whatsoever. Like, we're just gonna like that little thing at the end. We're gonna put that there, but we're not gonna tell you anything about it because we probably don't even know what the fuck that is yet. So like, it's just like it's like I said, it's better that they put them together, but I am disappointed that they didn't be more transparent with what some of these tier means and $18 to access streaming services with some downloadable PS1, 2 games and PSP games. Now, look, I get it. The PS1, 2, and 3 and the PSP things. That's really nice. But at the end of the day, is that worth $3 extra of a streaming service? To me, that should have been put into the first tier. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why that deserves a third tier. But here's my my skeptical with it. I think that PlayStation knows that they might have to jump out the door eventually with day and date games, and I feel like there's something missing in that $18 tier because they know if they ever jump in that, they're gonna throw those day and date games in that tier.
I see what you're saying. So you saying that's why you think they?
I think people are gonna do the year pass for that. I don't think people are gonna go to month to month with that premium tier.
You'd be surprised how many people do you. Now there are going to be a
Because
lot of people that do
that's
the
a lot of
year.
money. Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how many people feel more comfortable just paying monthly. I know it's dumb. I worked at Dish for like almost 2 years. You'd be surprised how dumb people are when it comes to those yearly subscriptions because they're used to that. They're used to spending a certain amount of dollars every month and then, getting that at, they feel like they're saving, but they're not because they're spending less, which at the end of the day, they're going to end up spending more if they don't spend the year point.
That's like eighty
And that,
dollars if you pay up front. Rather than you pay, that's crazy. If people are gonna do that, if they're gonna go month to month and pay the
But
extra 80 bucks.
you know how many times I had to like people ask me at Dish, oh, how do I cancel this? Because Dish awfully offered some, they offered streaming services on their boxes, so I'd always have to like direct them to the people that they'd have to cancel for. A lot of people feel more comfortable paying those lowly monthly payments than paying it all at once.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not J-Main, I'm not talking about Look, first off, I'm not talking about everyone. I'm talking about like subscription service as a whole. Like I would say that a lot of gamers, since they're on the PlayStation brand, they're a little bit more informed when it comes to a yearly option, something like that. And then you got to remember, like these PlayStation, these Netflix stuff, they don't have options to buy it a year. They only have option to buy that, and that's why I even made a video. I even said it in the video that hopefully this will encourage Microsoft to offer that same yearly stuff because that's what this is. It's competition, regardless what some of you think. This is competition to Game Pass. It's
Because that
just
sixty
they're
dollar
not.
difference per year with Game Pass. That's what it's just like. That's what they're gonna try. Sony should advertise it as like, yo, it's $60 cheaper than if you do Game Pass for 12 months. But hopefully that's what their plan is. But I don't know.
I think it's gonna do well. I do think it's gonna do well. I don't know how many people is gonna subscribe to that third tier. I don't know that. I think
I need
that
that entire PS3 library for me to do that.
them offering a discount if you buy a whole year is going to help them. But at the end of the day, maybe they're going to invest more in because this is PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. Maybe they'll invest more into this service once it's been rebranded and not necessarily because to me, they didn't give PlayStation Now an opportunity. Like you were getting games day and date and you were giving it to PlayStation Plus. So to me, you was already abandoning ship when it came to PlayStation Now. But maybe now, since they're going to merge them both, they'll actually invest more money into the service because they don't necessarily need PlayStation games day and date. They just need more games to give that service value. Like for instance, why the hell isn't there out their own games in there that's been out for years? They announced in there that God of War is going to be coming into that service. Hasn't God of War been in PlayStation Now already?
Yes.
Why the hell did they take it out?
It's in collection now.
So yeah, it's also in the PS collection.
Oh, is
It's in
it?
the collection.
I ain't even
Yeah,
peep.
God of War has been in a collection. There's like 10 games there. And they're usually like the top 10 rated PS4 games are in there.
But my point is that even proves more value. Like they abandoned PlayStation Now for a while. They're just trying to figure out what they were going to do with it. But hopefully now, since they figured it out, they're going to merge them together. They might go out and get more indie games on there in day and date. Because to me, they were putting more money into PlayStation Plus because that is the service that they were backing. They weren't backing Now anymore. There's a reason they weren't spending money on that service. They were probably the only thing they were doing with that service, just keeping it up to date, making sure it didn't crash, making sure it was up and running. But now, hopefully, when they combine these, they'll actually put money into the service in general.
Well, with PS Plus, that's like, as crazy as it sounds, they don't even have to give us free games with that because that's just the requirement to play online. So they're trying to give you lube as they fuck you in the ass, basically.
Yo, hey,
Plus.
hey, hold on, brother. What you
I'm just saying, bro, because like they're making you pay for online, so that's PS Plus right there. They try to ease it by giving you the free games and the extra content. PS Now, that's not a required service. Although I think if you play a game on PS Now that has multiplayer, you don't need PS Plus to play online.
You don't need it. You don't need PS Plus because it's for PS3 games. You won't need it.
But I will say
well, I mean, what if it was
it's still if for PS4 games, you would need a PS Plus. But PS3, because the service is still free, you still need it.
And they still doing PS Plus too, though. They still doing the 2 PS Plus games a month. They said as well. So.
But I will say, PlayStation, Xbox's PlayStation like free games, it's dog shit. But I will say that they've always went above and beyond to make sure that those PlayStation Plus games are good. So I do think there is some form of value in PlayStation now. Now I don't know about like making PlayStation Plus. I don't know about still making people pay just to access your internet because Xbox does the same shit. But as far as like the games they give you monthly, for the most part, those are decent games. Now we might already have them because we usually buy a lot of these games day and date, but the masses probably don't have the majority of these games.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why I said this service for people who are getting into gaming and our parents are buying this and they're like, you know what, I am not spending $60-$70 like on this, because those are the people, those are us, like those parents are like our age, like, well, I don't know about you guys, but like who grew up and their parents used to buy them the games like once or twice a year, and we're not doing that shit. We're just gonna give them the $120, buy what you want to buy, like play what you play, and that's it. So I don't think like this is for people like me and like Jack and BG who buy their games regularly. This is for like people who are new to gaming and they're not trying to spend that much money.
Now I don't think this is an L, but I do think this is underwhelming. I don't think it's an L.
Yeah.
I think that they were able to combine, because at the end of the day, that's what's important here is they merged them, because PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus, I think it was some mixed marketing a little bit. Sometimes people didn't understand what the difference between them was, but now it's very clear when they combine them. But I think the service has a little bit to go, but we got to see what they do after they're merged, if they're going to invest more into the service. That's what the question is now, because I don't think it's like Jack said where they're just going to do exactly what they've been doing. I do think the reason they haven't been investing into PlayStation Now is because they knew they were going to do this.
Hey, Jack.
I need to see extra. I just need to see the PS1 and PS2 library like get added completely, because there's that.
What's good, brother? What's good, bro?
I'm gonna put you on some game real quick.
Oh yeah, let me hear that.
All right, get the mid tier, right, and then you see your jiggy top, right?
Okay.
You could play all those PS1, PS2 games for free, my guy. You don't have to sub to that. So
you want me to become a PC terrorist? Is what you're telling me?
No. I'm just saying. I mean, instead of being charged for the use of PS1 and PS2 games, you could do it for free. What's better than free?
I try to support, I'm a guy that, I might indulge in OnlyFans here. Now, listen, I like to support the content that I like. That's, I like to pay for content that I like, man. I'm not too much into the piracy,
Well, here's the thing with that though, Jack. And this is where it becomes that moral gray area. Is it really piracy if you can't actually buy it? And you're given no choice but to buy it?
PS1 and PS2 games are not available. I mean, at this point, they're not giving you an option, and they probably don't give a shit. Like, I never heard Sony taking down the site with ROMs ever. They're not Nintendo, so
that's because
they
Sony
probably
back in
welcome
the
that shit.
'90s got their ass beat in court over emulation. It's because of PlayStation right now that emulation is legal technically.
Oh, you talking about over there in Russia? They legalized piracy, right?
No, back in the '90s,
Years ago, it's like 20 years ago.
Oh, y'all talking about some old shit. Hold on, what's going on? What happened?
Yeah, no. Back in the '90s, PlayStation, there was this company that they made like an emulator for PlayStation games, PS1 on PC, and like it was ugly. Like PlayStation was like going to E3 where they had it set up. They had lawyers yelling at each other and shit in the actual E3 Expo, and like they went to court over that. And because of Sony taking them to court and losing the case, that's why emulators are technically legal now. It's Sony's fault that emulators are legal.
I never knew that.
No more.
I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not terrorist talk. It's just people on the internet can serve your backlog better than these companies can. So
I don't think that. I don't think they necessarily like approve of pirating, but I don't think that they deem it worthy of going after. I think as long as you don't be messing with their core stuff that's coming out now, because I'm with you guys. If you don't feel like if PlayStation doesn't value their old games enough to make sure that they're accessible on modern consoles, then why should I value the laws put in place to protect them?
Because like for example, like with Xbox, they have you can actually buy some Xbox One and Xbox 360 games now on the newest system. In that case, yeah, you're kind of a scumbag if you're pirating like what's an example of a game on there? Like they have like Conker's Bad Fur Day like on Xbox Series X.
Are they like cheap or like?
I think it's like 20. It's like either $20 I think for like some of those
PC
games.
guys are definitely gonna terrorize that shit.
I mean, they will,
absolutely.
They will, but like at the same time, it's just like a matter of okay, morally. Now you're kind of looking like a scumbag if you pirate these games because you can actually buy them on new hardware that's currently out and supported.
People, at the end of the day, if you're going to pirate it, then pirate it. Because at the end, like I don't even care anymore. Like I really don't. Like I saw people that was pirating Elden Ring. If there's a game that's worth $60, it's Elden Ring. But if you feel like you need to pirate Elden Ring, I don't know your pockets like that. I know my broke ass can afford Elden Ring. So
right, every time a new Nintendo game come out, dudes will be like, "Oh, it's running on Yuzu and Ryuzu."
Oh yeah, they be on that.
Blessed Red special. Yep.
I mean, the thing
I saw that Yuzu page saying that they already had that Kirby game running 21:9, 60 FPS, 4K. I'm like, God damn.
Eesh.
Well, it's situations like that too that make it kind of like, ooh, I don't know, man, because it's like if you could run the game better on PC by pirating it, then like
that is Nintendo's fault. But like at the same time, just I'd say just like buy the game.
Buy the game like do what Bond does.
See, but then there's like you could technically run games better than even on the PS5 and Xbox Series X on PC. So just because you can run them better, should that mean you should go out and pirate the game?
But there's no emulator out for the PS5 and new Xbox yet.
Yeah, I get that. Well, I mean, you don't even really need an emulator for the Xbox.
I think like even PS4, I think the closest they've done, I think they got Sonic Mania technically running on a PS4 emulator, but that was the last thing I saw from that.
Sonic. I think there's definitely some justifiable reasons.
That got an emulator that's 86. That's crazy.
There's some justifiable reasons to pirate games, but with Bless Red, I'm pretty sure they don't got no justifiable reason.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
He announces that shit. He announces like a blog post. I'm gonna pirate.
This is what I don't understand about Bless Red though, right? Because I'll peep. Bless Red does he has a Twitter thread, right? He has a Twitter thread that every game he beats, he gives a quick synopsis review. I saw he beat Shadow Warrior 3, and one of his gripes was the game was overpriced. And I wanted to say, bro, when you start buying games, motherfucker, because every time I see this dude playing the game, it's stolen. So like, when the fuck? He got it.
Like I reviewed
crazy.
I reviewed Triangle Strategy, and I do think that was a little overpriced. Like, I don't know if I was willing to spend 60. Like, obviously, I didn't buy it, but
Blandrew is about to come in here.
so well, I mean, Blandrew can come in here. Like, I got a review up, Blandrew. Do you?
Oh, shit!
Like, it is what it is.
I mean, I'll tell. I mean, I play all my N64 games on PC, but you know, it's because these companies can't be trusted to conserve your library. Like, people online are doing it much better than the companies. So I'm gonna put my faith in them that they have my best interests and they're not charging me for my best interests. Whereas the others are saying, "Give us some money, and you can have these games that you used to own." Miss me with that. No.
I'll put it like this.
Or people keep their consoles. That's
I'll
another
put it like this.
option too.
I was getting hyped for Metroid Dread. I was like, you know what? I want to replay Zero Mission and Fusion. Nintendo don't sell the games on the Switch for some godforsaken reason. So I went right to a site.
Sell it to you again.
Well, listen, I went right to a site and I got it for $3.99, and I went ahead and just emulated it, and it was a great experience. I had full screen, it was higher resolution, wonderful. Nintendo wouldn't even give me that option. Now I could play Super Metroid on the Switch, and that's how I played that one because it was available. But still, like even in that case, I wish I could have actually bought the game. I didn't have to like have the subscription to access it.
People in the chat said, "Chill, addict. Don't be coming." Look, I ain't even coming at. I know Blandrew made that review. It blow my review out the water. I'm trying to make the review, Blandrew. I want to watch it. What's going on, man?
Oh,
in his reviews.
But speaking of that, yeah, Gaming that. Do you say Blandrew make better reviews than BG? What's going on with that, brother?
Stop gassing his reviews, bro.
Far. It's not even on.
No, he doesn't.
Blandrew's reviews is like Elden Ring quality. And BG over here making like indie game quality.
What are you basing? Hold on. Okay. Let me ask you a question. What are you basing that off of? What reviews?
It's my opinion.
No.
Are you going to tell me my opinion's wrong?
Which one of my reviews are you basing that off of?
You could combine all of your reviews together, and
I'm just asking you to name them. Like name. I'm asking you to name my reviews. Name just two.
Let's go to BG review.
And I'm not talking about Ghostwire.
Hold on,
Ghostwires wasn't a review.
Hold on.
Ghostwires
you're saying BG review is like McDonald's, but Blandrew's is like Texas Day Brazil.
No, and here's the thing.
You know,
here's the thing. Let me say one thing. Hold on. Let me finish. A longer review does not mean it's better because y'all see 30 minutes and be like, "Oh man, what a great review." That doesn't mean anything.
Blandrew's reviews is like the quality of the dude that sprinkles the salt at that steakhouse.
Who? Salt Bay? Oh, he said shit Salt Bay. God damn.
Here's what they doing.
I've seen BG's and I've seen Blandrew's.
So
Blandrew talks a whole lot more, and y'all be like, "Man, this is a quality." He's just talking more. That's it.
BG's reviews are better, in my opinion, and that's because, well, I mean, Blandrew's relevant. I don't watch the reviews, but
you don't like Blandrew, is what you saying.
BG's relevant, so of course BG reviews. You know, straight to the point. Gives me it's not personal. I'm just, praising BG, giving him his flowers whilst he's still here. You know, because he makes quality reviews.
Somebody about to take me out.
hey, Death Singer, you supposed to keep that on low, Death Singer.
While I'm still here.
Death Singer, we was plotting that in the background, man.
Well, at the end of the day, BG, I'm not even just saying like all of our reviews can improve. My reviews, your reviews. Kofi made a 3-minute review on Forza Horizon 5. So it's just like to me, I get it. That's your preview was technically your review, but then why even make the review? You did it because you knew it was clickbaity and you knew you could get traffic. But
no, sir.
Then why do it then?
He was trying to avoid that embargo
because people didn't know that. First of all, I essentially had to make the review. My review was summarizing my preview, and people were going to come to me asking me, "BG, where is your review?" So I had to pretty much let them know this is my summarization of my preview, which was my review. That's what I did.
So who hit you up asking where your review is,
bro? There's people till this day, bro. I can show you. There's people till this day that say I'm mad at you because you never made a review on like God of War or something like this, right? Because I beat games late, right? Like I take my time and I beat these, and people be like, "Where's your review?" I'm like, I didn't think y'all care. I beat the game a month later.
So to me, I've been following you enough to know that you would direct these people to your impressions. You don't care what these people have to say. You made that review because you wanted to make that. So you telling me that you trying to appease your followers? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That people pulled
I
up on
came
you and was like,
I
BG,
came
where
to
that
this
review
year.
at? You did it because of it.
I came to this year. I came into this year, and I said this earlier. I said this on Weapon Wheel podcast. I said for every game I beat this year, I'm going to make a review. That's just something I said I wanted to do. Whether it's a one, because look at my Sifu review is literally 2 minutes long. So I said whether it's 1 minute long or it's my normal length, I'm gonna make a review for everything I beat. That's what I said, and I've done that so far.
Hold on, let me ask y'all this. We just got a donation. Do y'all agree with this? S Blanks in 95 says BG reviews or Ubisoft, Blandrew reviews, PlayStation Studios. How you feel about that?
Once again, it's simply because Blandrew's reviews are longer. See, you notice they can't say the reason why, right? Because Blandrew's reviews.
Oh god damn it! Hold on.
Long, and he talks.
Why is it doing that? God damn it!
Who tells you what you need to know? Who tells you what you need to know more? Me. Okay,
Blandrew tells me what I need to know,
no,
and
no, he doesn't.
I'm entertained the whole time.
Listen, I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your babysitter. I'm not here to play with you. I'm here to tell you what you need to know about the game. That's the problem with y'all.
BG makes a review like he's talking in a podcast.
See, and that's their problem, Jack. They think I'm here to coddle them. They think I'm the babysitter. I'm supposed to dangle toys in front of them to make them say, "Ooh, a grown man. I'm not here to make you laugh or make you smile. I'm here to tell you exactly what you need to know about a man."
Talk to him.
All right, I got a question about Bland. I haven't seen Blandrew's reviews. Just not nothing personal. I just haven't seen them yet. They're on like the back list. I got a question. Does Blandrew use a higher level of vocabulary in his reviews? Like, will he use a word like eloquent or a word like sophisticated design, or will he use like higher vocabulary?
He just does that voice. He just uses that voice. He does.
Blandrew spends time to make sure that it's visually appealing in the background. Blandrew writes his script, so he's choosing the words that he puts in his review. You know what BG does? He hits the record feature on stream.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing, Blandrew is like the student that turns in an A+ paper. He has multiple sources from an actual database.
BG was the one that did the whole report the morning that it was reviewed.
Oh man!
They use Wikipedia.
You literally, okay. Here's what you can't watch my review like my Last of Us review, my Kana review, my Gear Tactics. You can't watch none of those reviews and tell me that I didn't tell you every single detail you need to know about that game. You can't.
We're not debating on if you didn't effectively do a review. We're debating on who did the better review. You did a review. You told us the information that needs to be done, but
that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Y'all worried about all this
debate.
That's all that I care.
It's the debate on
listen. See, that's
better reviews.
That's the problem.
You're trying to act like
care
we're
about
if
the
you review it or not.
Y'all see, y'all. Let me tell you what y'all want in a review. Y'all want the Unga Bunga Devil May Cry review where it's flashy. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'm not giving you that. I'm telling you what you need to know. If the game is good or not.
Hold up, BG.
I'm about to give you all this.
Hold up, BG. Then why
glamour and all that?
Okay, hold up. I got you, BG. Why do you like PlayStation exclusives?
Because they're good. Because the gameplay's good.
What's good? What's good? They're flashy. They're done.
No, that's not why I like PlayStation games.
Okay,
that's not why I like.
You don't like it because of the quality. You don't like it because of the quality. Is that what you?
I don't know why I can't mute these alerts, man.
Purple Ekash
the quality that I
912
like in
just
PlayStation
subscribed.
games has nothing to do with the glitz and glamour of it.
Yo, hold on.
Let me just remove this shit.
Death Stranding looks great. Death Stranding looks great. It's garbage. I don't care about.
But here's the thing.
Yo.
Blandrew takes the time to put that little
The difference is Blandrew firing on all cylinders, yo, and BG lying about this whole length shit because he got mad 10-minute reviews, 8-minute reviews, 12-minute reviews. So it ain't about length. It takes time with the edits. He makes it, put 1-2 jokes in there. He gives you the information you need. Tells you the story.
You hear this, Jack? What is it? Jack, let me ask you a question, Jack.
What's good, brother?
What is a joke? This is a video game review, right? What is a joke doing to improve the review?
That's to humanize the reviewer and give you a better sense of attachment.
Oh,
Oh my
Bro,
god!
BG review, I could just look at the fucking synopsis. Bro.
Is
That
a
shit
joke
sucked.
going to give you a better understanding of the game you are playing? Yes or no?
Okay, I get you. Okay, I 100% get you in terms of what you're playing. But once again, you're debating semantics.
Bro,
We're
listen,
not
niggas
debating
click
on
off BG review after 2 minutes because they were bored, bro. Facts. That's what the joke does. They keep them in the video.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, his last review is 4 minutes long, so you got a 50% duration.
Nigga,
So
I clicked
he's doing
off that
pretty
shit
good
still.
there, man.
I ain't finished that. Come on, bro.
Like, okay, but to be fair though,
hold on. See, because Tony could say all that, but I looked at the statistics of my Last of Us review, my my Red Dead Redemption 2 review. I can see the retention and how long people watched it, and people watched it longer than the average time. So Tony can hate all he wants.
Bro. They left the video on.
I can hate all. Yeah, I know. First they clicked it off. Now they fell asleep. See this.
How do we get to this? This is crazy.
I got the numbers. Tony can say whatever he wants. I got the numbers.
No offense to you, BG, but if someone were looking on the internet and they were looking on how to improve their reviews, they would look at Blandrew's review and they look at your review and they would contact Blandrew, not you.
If somebody was looking for how to add all the irrelevant shit that doesn't have anything to do with making a review's content better, they would watch mine, not Blandrew's.
The
Blandrew
difference
be selling me on games I look like absolute dog shit. That's how good
the difference between Blandrew.
Okay, Tony, how many of those games how many of those games that Blandrew's reviewed you bought?
But I got a big backlog right now. But I've been like, yo, I might.
I know.
I went, because I was working on my review and I was like, I ain't go look at BG reviews. I was like, let me see what Blandrew doing. Okay. I saw some reviews from 4 years ago. I was like, yo, this
y'all listen to y'all listen to Blandrew's reviews because y'all like how he sounds. Y'all don't even like the games he be talking about. That's my point.
And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But here's
so what are we talking about? So here's my point.
We're not debating on who can make a review. We're debating who makes it better. So if he can sell me on a game, even if I might not buy it, but it looks interesting because he's talking about it in a good way. But if he is selling me on a game that I don't give two shits about, but you can't sell me on a game that I like, what's the problem?
But he's not selling you on it. He's not, because you're not buying it. See, here's the thing, right? Y'all go to Blandrew to hear him talk, not necessarily for his opinion, right? Just to hear him talk, because y'all know y'all not gonna buy the game. People come to me and watch my reviews. This is a fact. People come to me. I ain't never watched the watch my BG shut up, Tony. You don't count. Shut up. People know when they watch my reviews, they know for a fact BG doesn't just like anything. He's not just pleased by every little game. Hold on. They know BG isn't just pleased by every little game that comes out. They be like, if BG actually likes this might be something.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Okay, hold on, Tony. What did I give Ghostwire? Exactly. Shut up.
You get a 7.
Okay, and it's a 7. Exactly. Shut up then.
I ain't gonna lie, BG. When people watch your reviews, the first thing they think to themselves is bare minimum, man. I'm not gonna lie.
No. They think BG is going to tell me what I need to know. Is this game good or not? And how does it play?
That is not.
I don't care about none of that extra stuff. Y'all be too obsessed with it's got glitz, it's got this.
Okay.
That. Ooh, look at,
all right, but BG, like you just said, you don't care about the extra stuff. Doesn't that mean that you by default agree Blandrew's reviews are better because he puts in the extra stuff?
No,
he don't value that though. He don't value that.
Let me tell you what Blandrew does. I don't value it. Blandrew, it's okay. I'll put it this way: Blandrew's reviews are unboxing and Xbox. Remember when niggas was talking about? Oh, the unboxing experience is amazing.
Oh yeah, Smooth still do it. Yeah, Smooth still do that.
And what's the better console? What's the better console? Okay,
Jack,
my point exactly.
Put a poll in the chat and ask who makes better reviews, Blandrew.
They're gonna say Blandrew. Niggas don't like me. You can do that. Niggas don't like me. That's fine.
I don't think that has anything to do with people not.
It has everything to do
with it.
Damn,
can I do that? Let me see.
It has everything to do with it. Niggas don't like me, bro. Like I said, Blandrew's reviews are unboxing an Xbox. It has all this grand presentation and all that stuff. But what's the console everybody wants? It's a PS5.
Let me make a poll. How do I make a poll?
That's the reason that people gravitate towards it, because he puts that time into it. He puts that quality in that review. Like I said, you do what you're supposed to. But that's the reason people like PlayStation exclusives, the quality
Hold
there,
on,
the
hold on, hold
visuals.
on.
So you're gonna
It's
tell me that you didn't like Last of Us because was Last of Us a very Last of Us spends time on the animations. Last of Us spends time on how the game looks.
I was about to say.
Equivalent to a review. He
flashy
spends time on
unga
what it
bunga.
looks like. He spends on time of what you see. He
Listen,
spends on
Flashy unga bunga.
listen. The energy
Blandrew,
you know
behind
what?
you be
I'm
bringing, keep you engaged with the
you know
review,
what?
so you're listening to what's being said.
I'm a vote for
Flashy unga
BG
bunga.
because I know it's going to be a landslide. I'm trying
Flashy
to help
unga
you.
All right,
bunga.
let me see. I think I put the poll up. Let me see. Is it up there?
Flashy unga bunga. Like I said, listen. I don't care about this
It's
vote.
not,
Listen,
bro. You saying
hold
Blandrew
on.
doesn't
Listen,
be having the
look,
information in his reviews,
Let
bro?
me tell you why. Yo, didn't we do a poll? We put Jack up there. Jack don't even make reviews, and they voted for him.
Fire.
Jack, like, what are y'all talking about? Jack doesn't make reviews. These niggas voted for Jack reviews.
No, what you
He
mean?
doesn't
He
even
doing
make them.
Like he doing Jiggy food reviews.
Bro, no, we were talking about game reviews. We were like, who makes the better reviews? And Jack was in the poll, and these niggas voted for Jack.
Blandrew got 65% right now, man. Blandrew got 65%.
Man. These niggas voted for Jack, and he don't make them.
This shit is crazy. It's getting crazy.
Come on, bro, cut it out. Listen, I tell the people what they need to know, and it be accurate. That's all. Y'all too caught up with the extra thing. Oh, look at this edit here and this joke. It made me laugh. I don't care about all that. I don't watch no review. I don't watch no review for none of that extra. If I click on somebody's review, nigga, tell me if the game is good or not, and tell me how it plays. That's it. I don't care about all that.
He does all that.
But no,
and it takes 45 minutes. I don't care.
No, it takes you 10 minutes. He got 10 minutes.
No one is debating that you don't do that. We're just saying Blandrew does it better. Like,
hey man, all I know is I uploaded my Cyberpunk review. I watched it back. I was like, yo, this ain't competing with Blandrew shit. I had to put it on hold. I didn't say this ain't competing with BG. But I think that would be better than the BG.
Blandrew been making reviews for years. Suddenly niggas just started hyping it last week. That's what's crazy. You're like,
when you try to compare yourself,
come on, man.
Compare yourself. That's when niggas
come on, man. Yeah, I guess because he was comparing. He was like, oh, I'm doing better.
The thing is, like, I'm sorry. If Blandrew, like I said, even he got mad at me because I criticized him. If Blandrew dedicated enough time to actually review stuff, get it out in a timely order, he would be blowing everyone's views out the gate. Like, no.
Let me ask you something. Blandrew only plays certain games,
and
right?
that is an issue.
Okay,
no one's going to deny that.
If any third-party game that came out this year and you wanted an accurate review, who are you listening to?
If it came to a Nintendo game, I would listen.
I didn't ask you that. Nintendo games are only 5% of the market. But I get that. If 90% of the games that are released this year, and both of us did reviews, you wanted to know how the game played and an accurate review, who are you listening to?
Obviously you. But that's not the debate.
Okay.
The debate on who makes the better
reviews. You're listening to me.
I
don't want to hear nothing else.
Look,
you don't want to hear nothing. You said you're listening to me, not Blandrew. Nothing else matters now.
That is not the debate. The debate on who makes the better reviews, not who I would listen to.
I mean, Blandrew just picks his battles better. He picks games he actually cares about.
Oh, that might be okay. I see what y'all saying. Y'all saying you can sense the care with the review, with a Blandrew review. But BG,
like BG, you had the review. Did you do a review for Deathloop? Because like I think you and me both reviewed that game. I ain't played it yet, but I was. He didn't.
Bro, he's deafened. Bro, he's deafened.
Hey, is that Blaze 4K? Like, hey, Blaze, what's good, bro?
How did you?
That's Blaze. No, my God. It was no slow news week. Why are you here?
Good, Blaze.
I'm back.
Bro.
So how'd you like Dying Light, BG? I'm just curious. Like, I know you were playing. I just don't know.
Oh my God! If you said, look at BG makes better reviews. Period.
I was waiting
That's
for the
it.
patch.
The
better reviewer is who you would listen to more. That's it.
Blandrew
That's not the debate, though. The debate who makes the better review,
credit
not
now,
who
but
I would
Blandrew
listen
been
to.
putting out fucking videos. Like, y'all just getting on this Blandrew fucking bandwagon this year, bro. But he's been had great reviews. But the problem is he don't play a lot of games.
That's
okay.
The problem.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I think I found the best analogy for this situation. BG is the Game Pass of reviews. There's multiple types of reviews on there. There's a whole bunch of them on there.
Like that. That's disrespectful.
But then Blandrew is like the PlayStation first party or Nintendo first party.
That's
There's not
totally
as many.
inaccurate. That's totally inaccurate because BG plays way more games and different games.
Wonton
Blandrew
said he
only
would
sticks on
listen.
one platform.
Wonton said he would listen to a Blaze review over BG.
Damn, oh shit!
Come on,
Blaze
bro.
film his shit off his phone. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's your boy Blaze.
His feet in like 5 years, so we ain't taking that.
Hey, what the fuck? Come on, what's going on, man? What in the world?
I appreciate you.
This shit is crazy.
Should I just publish this review right now? I might need to.
Oh, you got a review on the Tuck. Okay.
I do agree. No, I do agree because I listen to Weapon Will. Let's debunk this. Let's actually have it. You both are playing Kirby. Both review Kirby and in this debate.
Let's see that. I need that.
And stop deflecting because you scared he gonna beat you, BG, and review it with him.
Yeah. We gonna pick the game, right? Of the only platform that he pretty much plays on. Like, come on, bro.
You shook, bro. You shook up, yo. Come on.
Yeah, but y'all both enjoying the game, though.
You see how they try to poison the well and set the black man up? It's crazy.
How's this a setup, bro? All right.
Okay.
How's this?
I peeped the setup.
You got it, bro.
Like, listen, I'm gonna review Kirby, but I ain't gonna be acting like, oh, I'm excited to review a Kirby game.
So here's the conditions. I'm a review it, but I ain't gonna review it. That's literally what you just said.
Come on, man.
BG, the fact that you're playing Kirby over anything else right now is pathetic, bro.
He gonna pop in there, hit that record on that stream, and then he gonna talk like he would a podcast. Splash a little gameplay in there, call it a day. Might take him an hour and a half, maybe two.
Look what Jazzy Jefferson put in the chat. Niggas get excited just because they see splits and edits in Sony Vegas. Like, oh my god, like, bro, I edit videos. I know exactly what that is. Like, this is what I'm saying. Y'all be seeing all this stuff,
what that is, but you don't.
And it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing.
Tony, he's taking shots, Tony.
You can literally have all. He got like 500 edits in this clip. It doesn't mean nothing.
It's okay to say you can't edit. It's
In
fine.
the presentation.
Bro, hold on.
To be honest with you, I think Tony's a better editor than anyone here.
Sir, back in the day.
Shit.
Sir, first of all, back in the day when I did the top 10 Uncharted plays, bro, those shits took me like 10 hours to do. That's how
great videos.
Like, hold on, and that's how you see that clip that Jazzy Jefferson put in the chat. That's what it looked like. And I said, and you know what I said? I'm not doing that no more. Because I don't want to spend my time doing that. Why am I going to spend? Why am I going to spend 10 hours editing when I could be playing games?
You know what's funny?
BG, dudes that do fancy clips and edits, they just started editing. That's really what it's about. The dudes that do all the fancy clips, they just started editing.
And niggas don't appreciate it.
Back in my day, yeah, gonna do it. Yeah. That's
BG like everyone needs the crunch, but when it comes to him doing it, nope, I ain't doing it. Like,
this ain't my job. I don't get paid for this. This ain't my real job.
BG probably that dude that put someone on hold at his actual job and say, I'll get back to you momentarily.
BG playing Kirby over Elden Ring right now. That's the problem.
I'm not playing anything over anything. I'm just playing what's
they on your ass today, BG. What happened, BG? What's going on? Why they on your ass?
Everybody tries to come for the crown. It's okay. I'm used to it, Jack. That's
man.
You know.
I mean, you got a paper crown, and Blandrew got an actual crown.
Hey, this is. He said you got the Burger King crown or the racist crown on right now. This shit is crazy.
Y'all see this revisionist praise for Blandrew's the greatest now. Like, come on, y'all such.
The streets fucking with Blandrew, man. They fucking with him.
Jack, you know exactly what this is.
I'll tell you exactly. Said Elden Ring review. Let's go, BG.
I'll tell you.
Review you an Elden Ring.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you exactly what. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what this is, Jack. You know when Last of Us 2 came out, and then Ghost of Tsushima came out, and niggas tried to make Ghost better than of Last of Us just because they hated Last of Us. They didn't like Ghost that much. They just hated Last of Us, so they hyped Ghost more. That's exactly.
Hey,
niggas don't like me, bro. They don't like.
Hey, Blandrew, come through. Blandrew, come through. Blandrew, come through.
Blandrew, pull up. Second off, BG. He said he will review you at Elden Ring. You just said a minute ago it's because you weren't passionate about Kirby. He about to hit you with the Elden Ring.
He said he willing to put money on it. He willing to put money on it.
You know what?
That's what he just said.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
And that's actually at his disadvantage because you actually like Souls games.
No. There's no goal moving. We're establishing everything today. When is this going to come out? How long do you have?
I'll agree to it, right? See, and here's the thing. I don't care if y'all doing this based on what niggas vote, right?
I would assume so.
How about Blandrew picks 3 people and you pick 3 people, and those are the people that determine who's actually the.
You gotta have one more vote. You gotta have one more person voting though.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so it won't be even.
Or you guys decide on 3 people together.
Yeah.
Jiggy Battle League style. This could be a Jiggy Battle League. Oh, wait a minute.
Get kid dangerous. Yeah.
Jiggy Battle League review style? Hold on, let me find out. Hey, Blandrew, pull up to the Discord, Blandrew.
I judge a review based on but the relevant things you tell me, not on that extra stuff y'all be talking. Blandrew can make an Elden Ring review.
Exactly why you tell you get stomped to the ground in this review.
Blandrew does not tell you exactly what you need to know like I do. He doesn't. That's a fact.
Oh, yes, he
does. There go Blandrew right there. Hey, Blandrew just pulled up. We gonna figure this out right now.
I'll break it down for him.
See, let me tell y'all what it is, right? Blandrew will have a paragraph telling you, and I'll tell you the exact same thing in a sentence. But because Blandrew said it in a paragraph and I said it in a sentence, y'all think he told y'all more. Nigga, I went to school for this. I listened to Blandrew. I knows what he does. Technical writing.
You still letting him
no. I went to school, right? And what I learned to do is to break down something that's 2 paragraphs and make it into 1. That's what I do. That's literally classes I took. That's called technical writing.
Wait, but BG.
Right? That's what I do.
BG's right about this. That's facts. He's right.
BG, honestly, would you say your content is entertaining? Like, just seriously.
No, I don't care because I don't try to be entertaining. I don't care about being entertaining. I care about being informative. I don't care about making niggas laugh, cry, all that extra stuff.
It's not even about like.
Real quick. We really got to get this going, man. I want to see who makes.
I want to see it too. I want to see it too.
All right, let him get their bars.
I am on Amazon.com right now. Just say the word, BG, and we can do this.
What's on Amazon?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring's on Amazon. Ain't even paying attention.
No,
he's buying it physical. He's buying it physical.
Because listen, I don't buy physical games. I'm like, what you on Amazon for, nigga? You buying fresh groceries? Man. Like, what the hell?
We can even open a pot for this. This is not a game I generally even care about.
Oh,
but we can have the community get together for this.
Blandrew about to make a game that he don't even play. It's literally the exact opposite of the conditions of Kirby. He about to beat you. He's stepping into your console and stealing your queen.
Hey, listen.
What he about to do?
I'm gonna need y'all to put y'all pom poms down for
Listen. Let me say something. I'm gonna collect all the money for the pot. I'm taking 10% off top, and whoever wins is getting paid. All right, yes sir. Let's get that done. Hit my cash out. What's up,
Jack,
brother?
what about you? Where do you stand? Who do you think has the better content as far as reviews and stuff?
He gonna plead the 5th.
Jack, who are you going to listen to?
Okay. Look.
Who are you listening to? Their opinion. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
everybody give their opinion on this. Go ahead,
I feel like Blandrew is very highly edited. It's more almost like a retrospective. Like I feel like his reviews are more like evergreen. Like you'll be able to revisit them years down the line, and it's still gonna have some relevancy to
the time.
Yeah, you make videos like that. BG reviews are very informative though, but BG is a tad bit on the. If you don't know BG, you might get bored with his delivery, or you might not be enamored with the presentation. But he does give you good information, so I feel like both of y'all are good. I mean, it really all boils down to what do you prefer, right? And Blandrew does a lot of, I guess you'll say, more niche titles, and BG is BG has more variety with his reviews, right? So, for the regular person, man, I don't fucking know. I really don't prefer either one of them, to be honest. I think y'all both have strong suits and weak points, and where Blandrew excels is where BG doesn't, and vice versa. So it really depends on what you want to watch. I don't know. I like both of them.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And Blandrew actually breaks down the shit in a lot of his videos too, especially with that Ball Wonder World, because his videos actually adds everlasting discourse more than any of the videos that have done this.
BG the type of dude be like, go look at another video.
Yeah.
You want to know my review? Go watch that, man.
I explain it there.
I told niggas to reference my own video. Niggas act like that's insane. Okay. You got it.
Hold on the link.
Blandrew, have you ever told in a review for another person to go to another source to get the words that you're supposed to say in that video?
Oh, absolutely not.
Blandrew, hold on. Okay, let me ask you a question. Blandrew, have you ever gotten a review code and finished a game, but you couldn't call it a review due to embargo? Okay, shut up.
No,
Shut
I haven't.
up.
No, I haven't.
Okay, then. So what are we talking about?
I said I haven't.
So
that's my point. You haven't had to do that.
Are you valuing those views over a quality review? Because that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, because you mentioned embargo.
I'm valuing telling people what they need to know sooner rather than waiting later.
Why?
That's what I'm doing.
Why would you want sooner unless you didn't want the views? To me,
No,
it sounds like
it's not about views. It's people. Listen, people did not know what the hell Ghostwire Tokyo was, right? They knew I had a review code. They knew BG is gonna tell me what I need to know. I'm not gonna wait till a review. I'm gonna tell you as soon as I get the chance to. I don't care about none of that other stuff. I want you to know what I think immediately. That's it.
I know what BG's saying. He's not gonna fluff it up. He like a lot of people put fluff in their reviews and they try to pad it out. BG's gonna get to the point. He's gonna say,
look,
it's a green light or a red light.
Look, when you watch other previews, right? I've watched a bunch of previews that don't tell me nothing about the game. Literally. It's just mad general. I don't want to be like that because you know when they do that, what they're trying to do is save it for a review. I don't care about saving it. Bro, I just want to tell you what you need to know as soon as I get the chance up front. I ain't trying to
They said BG is Survivor in the chat. Hey, yeah, what's going on? Hey, this is getting to be ridiculous.
Niggas just trying to be cool and get some attention at this point.
This is BG. I just bought Elden Ring. I'm gonna start working on that game tomorrow.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
Lord.
sir.
So listen, and like I said, I'm not liked around here, so it's really not.
Oh,
That's
so
the
we
thing.
Here we go.
Damage control. It's all.
No, it's not damage control. Okay, hold on.
It's crazy.
Are y'all not gonna
beloved
act
around here though?
Blandrew? If you don't cut it out,
I'm
dog,
not.
Blandrew, niggas like you and Jack way more than me. Like, are y'all really serious?
I don't know if that's true.
Oh
yeah,
my
especially
God.
like as far as this community is concerned, the more PlayStation centric community.
Hey, peep the chat real quick. Nigga said my review's better. Holy.
Bro.
Oh, Tony trying to get involved. Hey, Tony, you getting involved with this?
I'm trying to put my hat in the ring.
Hey, you know what to do? Get that Elden Ring review popping.
We were just in the Discord.
Right now, in a copy. I got an unsealed copy right now.
We were just in the Discord, right? And I happened to upload my video the same time while Jack was live. You know what niggas said? And I'm completely fine with this. They said they're gonna watch Jack video. And I said, I completely understand that, nigga. I'm gonna watch Jack video. Because Jack is more liked, he's more entertaining than me, he's more all of that than me. Niggas like y'all, bro.
What?
Jack. See, Jack be acting dumb sometimes. So you know niggas like
you know good and goddamn shit. They must really, if they like me more, they must really fucking hate you then. Goddamn.
But we always told Jack we love
BG,
bro.
It really feels like BG is like a couple rock throws away from stepping on the stage and smacking Chris Rock in the face. Like,
bro.
This shit's crazy.
I'm not liked
Yeah,
around
that's
here.
contradicting BG though, because you got way more subs than everybody. You average way more.
That's what I'm saying. BG really popping for real. I don't know what he's talking
about. If dudes didn't fuck with you, they wouldn't click your video, bro. If somebody didn't fuck with you, why would they click your video,
but they do that for different reasons. Niggas don't watch me because they like me. Like who I am. They like Jack.
Oh,
they know you're
passionate. Love Jack, bro.
No key.
Like, I'm not capping around here, bro. Jack, they look at Jack like, oh, he's you know, what Blandrew would say, oh, he's likable, he's charming, he's, you know, all this
oozing charm. Am I oozing charm?
Oozing charm.
Oh shit!
That's what
okay.
they say. Niggas will never tell you BG's a wholesome guy and he's charmful and all. Niggas will never describe me like that. They know I'm an.
Oh look, we just got a donation. My name is Legato. I like you, BG. There you go. See, people like BG. They like you, BG.
You saying that because
BG? I think people just know that you got a polo stick. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on. What? What the fuck? What you?
What? BG got that 8-inch dick that curve to the left, bro.
All right, Blaze. You good, brother?
My fault, dog.
All right, man. Okay, I think it's
funny, bro.
It's time to wrap it up, my dude. Hey, yo, what's going on?
Anyway, yeah. That means it's time to get out of here, I guess. My reviews are more informative and tell you what you need to know. Blandrew, you know, he puts the nice curtains up and, you know, it's all flashy. You know, he's an interior designer. Blandrew's an interior designer. That's what it is.
I don't know where this narrative is coming from where my reviews aren't informative.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's not more informative than mine.
You read like the extra shit it takes away from the information.
Yeah. He read a book for Battleland Wonderworld to add to the video.
Yeah.
Come on, BG.
Oh yeah, he did read a Battleland Wonderworld book. That was crazy.
That's all Flash. It's all Flash.
Flash. It's extra information.
You saying all Flash? All flash, no substance. BG, is that what you're saying about Blandrew?
Literally, no substance. All flash, no substance.
Hey, Blandrew, when can we expect the Elden Ring review, man?
Yeah, that's what we need. We need.
It's gonna take a good month to beat the game.
That's gonna take him a while to get.
How about a month and a half from today?
That can work because all I have for April is Nintendo Switch Sports, so I can prioritize
every game under the sun but Elden Ring. So
I might need to join in. Hold up.
Tony, if you don't get your nuts out of
here. You know what's funny, man? BG is so scared to come third in this. It's not even funny.
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not.
BG, I clean you up.
I'm definitely not.
Come on.
Now you're gonna need to start Elden Ring. CBG, all that postponing. Now
I'm starting EldenRing when I'm ready to do it. I ain't moving based on y'all.
There's the caveat.
I'm not moving based on y'all niggas.
Man.
I am not moving based on you niggas.
This nigga shook, yo.
I already had my own schedule when I was gonna play Elden Ring. I ain't moving based on y'all.
When is that?
When was that?
Sometime mid or end of April.
Yo, Blandrew, you know what he keeps doing? First it was Tiny Tina's, then it was Ghostwire, now it's Kirby. Now he keeps adding games before.
Yeah.
And he a Souls guy. How you putting Elden Ring off and you a Souls guy, bro?
How are you prioritizing Kirby over Elden Ring?
They on your ass today. God,
it's not prioritizing.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
it's not prioritizing anything. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Unless you've beaten more Souls games than me, don't talk to me right now.
You know what the crazy part is? You know what the crazy part is?
Souls game.
You know what the crazy part is? Blandrew ain't beat a single Souls game. He about to make a more.
Okay, that's not what I said. That's what I said. Unless you've beaten more Souls games than me, you can't speak to me right now. You know who in this room can speak to me?
Blandrew, it don't matter how many Souls games you beat. You just got to beat this one.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's all that matters, Addict.
So nobody can tell me when I'm supposed to play Elden Ring when y'all ain't beating more Souls games than me. Okay, so
wait, BG, are you gonna put in your full effort for this review though? I don't want to hear any of this. Well, I only took half measures. I didn't really care. I was just doing whatever.
I probably will, but it depends on what time it look like.
I got a life.
What time it looking like.
There's the caveat. It just depends on the time looking like.
That's how I make my reviews. It's like my reviews are really based on how busy I am at the time.
The poll is evening out. Blandrew's now at 58%, so it's getting a little closer.
This nigga made the call to Jimmy, bro. What the hell?
Oh man,
come on.
The most hated in the community. I'm telling you, bro.
He got 50% basically. Come on, bro. You can't spin this narrative no more.
I'm the most hated, bro. I'm letting it go.
BG about to come dead last.
I got it, man.
Wait, Jack, where are you gonna put this pot so I can promote it on Twitter real quick?
If y'all serious about
serious, I just bought the game. I'm dead serious.
I'm saying if y'all serious about a pot and I mean they gave my cash up so it don't take no fees.
Are you a trusted individual?
Absolutely. I do need a percentage. Can I get a percentage off top though? Like 10%.
10% is nice.
All right, let me get 10% off top. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the rest of the money. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm solid though.
Okay, hold on.
Stay fucking making a cut somehow, bro.
Hey man, I'm solid, man. Hey, it's Zach.
I feel like May the 15th is more than enough time to beat this game and get a review out.
No,
bro, he ain't playing Addict. He's
make it the end of May. The end of May.
Okay. How about the big
$25 in the pot?
June the 1st. June the 1st.
That works, Addict. That works.
All right, hold on. I'll tweet it out.
That is plenty of time.
I'll put $25 in the pot.
Hey, if you send me the money, make sure you put Blandrew or put something in the message so I know what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Put like Blandrew.
Like I said, my problem with this is niggas gonna be voting for who they like.
No, you guys will pick 5 people that you all agree with to do it. That will be the judge. There will be no community voting. That way, no one can sit.
All right.
So Blandrew, is your triangle strategy review gonna get delayed because of this?
Yeah, it is. The Kirby review might as well. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, and you see BG, you see how Blandrew just postponed something to play Elden Ring? That's what you need to be doing, dog.
Oh man.
No.
Come on, BG, you're bugging with this, bro.
Blandrew literally just admitted in the DMs.
Yo, BG, I fell asleep live on camera playing Tiny Tina, bro. The other night, I fell asleep, bro. That shit was fucking trash, bro.
They thought Blaze was dead and
I fell
shit.
asleep, slumped
Yeah,
over.
that was
They
crazy.
thought I was dead. They were like trying to call people to wake me up, bro. That shit was boring as hell, boy.
Not to me. I love Borderlands.
So, hold on.
I love
What-
Borderlands, but that ain't
what-
Borderlands.
So we got to have people agreeing here. Like June the 1st, correct?
Yo,
Yeah, that
you know
works.
what I might do? You know what my angle might be too?
We
I might
don't
try to
care
get the
what you're doing,
platinum.
Tony.
I might try to
We
get the
don't
platinum
care.
too. I might come with the platinum review.
Tony always
It's
trying
not
to
that hard.
insert
I'm
himself.
only like 3 achievements away from
Tony always trying to insert himself into something, bro.
100% after the platinum review.
So-
Yeah,
so-
Hey, Jack,
Air.
Jack, can you post your Cash App in the chat real quick?
Yeah, I'm about to do it right
So
now.
Okay.
who is going to be the judges? We need 5 people right now that you all agree on. I want all of this done. I want all of this done now before we leave because I don't want to hear
dude, just let them think about it. It's not that serious.
Wait,
No,
we're
it's gonna give BG enough time to back out.
we're giving
back out, bro.
We're each picking 5 judges
No,
each,
you
or just
guys
total.
agree on 5 people.
That sounds fair.
That way there could be a tiebreaker with the 5th person.
I gotta think about that, man. I don't know who comes off the top of my head.
Jiggy Review League, is it lit? Okay. Fucking with it.
I nominate Jack Blue to be one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack, Gaming
I
Addict,
picked.
Jay
Yeah.
Barry. Who else we got?
Jack definitely good with the money, bro. Jack got like 27,000 in the bank. Like, straight.
So who
You
told you
saying
that?
Blaze could be one?
I think. I think Blaze would be a good one because Blaze will throw off like.
You know about Elden Ring. You know
like,
about Elden
yeah,
Ring.
that's. We can figure it out. We can figure it out.
I think Smooth should be one. He don't even like Souls games like that.
I think Smooth leans more BG, but I'm okay with Smooth.
Smooth actually, well, I won't say he beat Elden Ring, but he got assisted through Elden Ring.
Yeah,
that should be a caveat as well. People that actually played Elden Ring. So Luca,
I'm out.
Persona.
I'm out.
No, Jack, move. You can still be here. Jack,
it's good to have
Blaze.
one or two people that didn't, so we can see if we sold them on the game.
Oh, that's true.
Gotta have that angle. Gotta have that.
Yeah,
angle.
that's on
true.
PC yet?
That's
That's why I ain't played it yet.
That's a great idea.
BG,
Bro.
are
Get a
you
perspective
agreeing
from
with the
someone that
people
hasn't
that they're
played it?
naming?
What'd you say?
I beat the game 3
muted.
times.
This nigga
I got
on
the
him, bro.
platinum.
This nigga shook.
Y'all done made BG mute, man. This is crazy. This is a good idea for the community, though. I like this.
Yes, sir.
Bro, the problem is it's gonna take forever, bro.
I know. They gotta both play, start, and beat the game, then shoot and edit a review. Yeah, it's gonna take probably a couple of months.
Yeah, it's gonna take so fucking
I can
long,
make some
bro.
shake double time. I got a little 2 weeks.
The
off
buzz will
from
die out by a week.
Did
Tony,
BG
just
agree
stop
to the
playing
bet?
it. You never know. You never know. They
That
just
game
add
fixed
you in
on
there, too.
PC yet? 'Cause that's why I ain't played it yet.
No, I bought it for the PS5, so that's where I'll be reviewing it.
No, the
Yes,
game.
sir,
The
me
game.
too.
What do you mean game fixed on PC? What do you mean by that?
Because I remember like when it first came out, like it was like having bad frame pace and a few other issues. Has that been fixed yet?
People saying there was stutters, bro. I got no stutters, man. I beat the game twice on
BG, where
PC,
you
and
at?
then I got the platinum on PS5.
All right,
You mean
I got a 3080, so power ain't a problem. I'm just making sure it's.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, look, you're gonna drop.
BG muted
frames,
his
but
mic.
Stuttering, I didn't get.
Hey man, he
All
got
right.
life.
All right, that should be good then.
This is true.
BG
Now, to be
about
fair, I had to
most
leave earlier
degraded.
because I'm work from home today, so I had to leave earlier too. Maybe he miraculously just got into a conference call real quick.
Oh, let me see. Let me read a couple of donations we got while we've been. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Purple Kush, the one that gifted the 5 subs. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, fam.
Hey man, I'm about to publish this review. Get some feedback for what to do for this Elden Ring one.
Just drop that Cyberpunk review. Like everything is a learning experience, Tony. It's never gonna be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean,
I
you
was thinking
guys
of
got damn
re-recording
near
that.
3 months, so.
Let me see. Rice Star became a member for 25 months in a row. Definitely appreciate it, brother. Roy donated and said, donating for them heavies. If you know, you know. Respect.
Wait.
Yo,
Are
beat
we?
this dude
Should
right
we?
now.
You think we should?
boy.
Yo,
Yeah,
you think we should drop the reviews on the same day, or you think if we hold
Yes,
it,
the same
like,
day.
Yeah, if
drop
you want,
too
yeah.
soon, the nigga might forget, and
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
do it
all
around the
on the
same
same
time.
day. Go all on the same
That
day.
way,
No,
that way no one
No,
does
I got a
last minute
better one.
editing.
I got a better one. Have them all put on OBS and play them on Weapon Wheel.
Only problem with that, some of them reviews might be like an hour long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You got a point there. I forgot Blandrew.
Yeah, they might
you
be
don't
them.
want that on
I mean, you can
bro.
easily play. You can easily play BG's review.
Or you know what you could do. You know what you could do. Have it like, okay, pick out the best. A highlight of like 3 minutes of the review, or like the best 5 minutes of the review. They could do that. You know, just as a sample size, and then get a link to where they can go watch the whole thing.
I actually do think Bond would be a good judge because Bond usually
make Bond a judge.
Bond's also a Souls guy.
He might attack Blandrew a lot, but he is fair when it comes to a lot of stuff. So look, BG talking to people on the phone, man. If I make you a reviewer, man, will you vote for me?
Oh man, you say he cooking the books. This shit is crazy.
BG don't give out his number, man.
Fact. I definitely don't got BG number.
He calling people on WhatsApp. That's what he's doing.
Or Discord, yeah, but.
Damn, is that it, man? I don't think BG gonna come back to like anything again, man.
All right, I gotta go though because I have obligations. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, bro.
You guys, BG is gone. Someone got to talk to him. Someone got to get this taken care of because I don't want BG backing out. Oh, I got a life. I can't do this. If everything
ducking again, this is crazy.
I'm gonna try to organize. We're gonna try to organize.
It does look like he be ducking right now. He muted. There he goes.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Right there. There you go. He ain't ducking nothing.
All right, BG. They named people. Are you good?
I literally just had to take care of something. What happened?
Yeah, you was calling people to book it. Never mind. Like, you good? You good?
I have a job, sir.
Are you good with the people they call? They
I didn't hear nothing y'all said, sir. I was
okay.
on work.
They said Black Bond could be a judge.
Okay.
They said Blaze can be a judge.
Okay.
Addict.
No, I don't want to be a judge.
No,
they said Luca, Erica.
Move Erica. No sir.
She a Souls gamer.
He's definitely a Souls gamer. Facts.
I think Smooth should be one.
Yeah, get rid of Erica and put Smooth on there.
So pretty much the weapon wheel panel is judges, and then Blaze,
and Luca, Smooth, Bond, and who's the fifth?
Put Persona. He played
I thought no, Jack's supposed to be one. So that literally is
okay. That works too.
Weapon wheel panel and Luca. Is that what y'all saying?
Yeah.
And Blaze.
We leaving Wonton out? Oh man.
Is that okay with you, BG?
I don't know. Only thing I'm sketchy about is Smooth.
Okay. replace Smooth with someone else. Then.
No, because no. It's. I just don't know if Smooth is. Because he's only beaten like 2 Souls games. That's the only thing I'm saying.
He's beaten Bloodborne, Sekiro.
What about Alex? You can get Alex.
He beat Sekiro?
Oh no, it's Alex. That works too.
No, I was talking about the other Alex, the After Dark.
Oh
Alex,
yeah. Anybody you guys pick.
He was good as a judge.
Zanny?
Pick whoever y'all. You know what? I don't care. I don't care whoever y'all.
Is so confident. He's like, pick anybody. I'm beating him.
Blandrew is confident because people like Blandrew, who he is.
Are we agreeing Smooth or are we?
Yeah, whatever. That's fine with me. Like I said, all these people still like Blandrew more than they like me.
You know what? We could put a 6th person that has the biggest super chat in the chat. Biggest super chat.
I'm good. So I'm good.
Hey, addict thinking ahead of y'all. That's crazy.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, bro.
Jack, shut the fuck up with the money shit 1 second, man.
What you mean? I'm just saying that wasn't no bad idea. What are you talking about? Great idea, right?
GLM bots make a comeback.
Jack, bro.
You know he left a comment on my last Jiggy Food video.
Right? I know.
You did?
He was like, "You didn't check in using my city." I'm like, oh, all right. Jesus Christ. Here's the beautiful part. Oh boy.
Come on.
Damn, is that
still gonna slap?
I own that Taco Bell right there in Memphis.
How the hell did we get here?
I don't know. We were talking about PS Now improvements, but shit,
I feel like Addict definitely sparked.
No, Jack said he saw something about Addict saying I have the better reviews or something, and then
that shit went left.
Right.
Oops, my bad, bro. That's crazy.
You know what, Blandrew? I'm so glad I told you like 10. I don't know when it was. It was a long time ago. Like, yo, Blandrew, you actually got underrated videos. I told you this a while ago.
Yeah.
I just love hearing all the validation now, though.
It's not the same energy you had the other day. Never mind.
Oh, what?
I'm playing.
Damn, is
Hey,
that?
Blandrew, I'm gonna come for your head, man.
I look forward to it, Troy. I'm waiting for that.
Oh yeah,
Cyberpunk.
I keep forgetting Tony
Same
keep
here,
adding himself into this. That's crazy.
Yeah, show us. I just published the Cyberpunk joint.
Oh, you
Yes,
did?
sir.
Okay, let me check
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let me see. Why is Kid Dangerous contacting me right now? Hey, but before we get in, any of y'all got anything else to add to this PS now topic? We good.
You.
Where
Nah,
Blaze
I'm
at?
good.
Blaze didn't add nothing. See me and see Blaze want to do a podcast, man. He ain't never around to add nothing to the topics, man. It's crazy. He
Hey,
disappeared.
bro, I
Bro, because
need that list. Other than
talking
that,
about
no other
this
comments.
shit. What you want to know? What? This PlayStation Plus shit? This shit's underwhelming. What do you want to know?
Oh, is it? Okay, well, shit, there you go.
Bro, I don't want to fucking be able to stream PS3 games. I can already fucking do that right now. What's up?
Shit. Hey, you said it, shit. Well, let me read the rest of these donations so we can get the fuck up out of here, man. I didn't expect it to go this long.
Jack,
but this
don't you
what's up?
have a PS3? Don't you have a PS3 plugged in with physical games?
Absolutely.
Okay, so do I. So like, pointless. Resolution gonna be physical media you got in your house.
You good, Blaze?
I'm good, bro.
It's like this nigga had a stroke mid conversation. Like, what the
Damn,
fuck?
bro. I want to download these games,
Yo,
man, with enhancements.
What the fuck? You good, bro? You started slurring your
Did I?
words and you had full energy like 2 seconds ago. This shit is crazy.
I'm good, bro. Why, it broke up?
Yo,
You
what
start lagging and talking slow like you was chopped and screwed. I'm just trying to figure out everything good, man.
I might have been back on that shit, dog. I don't know. That worked, though.
Hey, I got Blaze, Mike Low. Let me raise Blaze up, man. We about to get up out of here anyway. I was gonna read the rest of these donations real quick. I'm gonna raise Blaze up. All right, let me see. But before we get out of here, let's see here where we at. I don't even know where we left off at. Oh, Roy. Okay, I read that. Hustle and Motivate joined and said, "You're awesome, BG. You're awesome, Blandrew." I agree. We read, "My name is Legato. I like you, BG." We already read that one. S Blanks in 95 said, "BG, people watch you and like you more than Bond." Well, that's not hard. I think niggas like Hitler more than Bond. That ain't really nothing to say. No, Bond is my guy. You know what I say?
Wow.
We got Roy. He donated again. He said, "I find BG entertaining." Okay, there you go. CK Johnson said, "With the cost of games as of right now, I'll take BG's word. Quick, and his game style is similar to mine." There you go. John the Don rejoined the membership 41 months in a row. I didn't even know I had that membership up for 41 months. That's crazy, brother. Game Inspection donated and said, "Make me a judge." Game Inspection wouldn't be a bad judge, would he? Game Inspection's pretty impartial, I think. We probably
Couple
gonna
more donations, man. You might be in there, bro. Yeah.
yeah, facts, right? You know how they go. But we gonna try to set this up, man. Hopefully we can agree on like a solid end date to where everybody can play the game, get the reviews edited and whatnot. This could be a fun thing for the community. I think it could be. If everything come together, but shit, if it don't, you know how shit in this community go, bro. Motherfuckers say they gonna do one thing, then shit go left. I don't fucking know, all right? I'm about to get up out of here though, man. It's lunchtime, bro. I'm hungry. I think I want some pizza, bro. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Jack, that place at my work, that Memphis food truck, that food was actually pretty good.
You see that, right? Okay, yeah. What did you have at the Memphis food truck? I saw a picture.
So it was a sausage sandwich. They had like some smoked fried sausage, and like they split it. They like cut it all up so it fell on the bread. Some barbecue sauce, and then a side of mac and cheese. And they did the mac and cheese right. Like it wasn't that barely seasoned mac and cheese. Like this actually had flavor and taste. And like how it's almost gooey, but like you can still taste the actual pasta. That kind of mac and cheese. So they did that good, and the sandwich was delicious. Like the smoky flavor was great. It was quality meat. Like they actually had a good flavor. It worked in great combination with the barbecue sauce. The buns were trash though. Them buns were flaky as hell. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Where you live at again?
I'm in Central Florida.
So they got a Memphis food truck in Central Florida. So in your opinion, are they giving Memphis a good name with the food, a good reputation? Like That was fire.
That was of all the food trucks I had there, that was, I'd say that was in top 3.
Oh shit! There you go.
I like the 10 different ones that they've had. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Fire. Hey, that shit. As long as they giving Memphis a good name, man, in Florida, man, I'm with it. You know what I mean? You should come down to Memphis, man. You know what I mean? We got, if you like that type of cuisine, we got a lot of that around the city, man. A lot of.
I have to go there. Try some more jiggy food. I have to do that one day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, jiggy food video? You trying to? You know what I mean? That might be the
Yes,
move.
sir.
That might be the move, brother. Let me tell you, shit. But all right, though, y'all. We've been here for like 2 hours. This shit totally went left. I'm probably changed the title to like BG versus Blandrew or some shit. You know, I'm trying to get the view. What this shit, Zaire say, ambush journalism, goddammit. But we about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all boys for watching. I appreciate anybody that may have subscribed or donated. Anything, right? Also, leave your comments in the leave your opinions in the comment section, man, as far as this PlayStation Plus shit. How you feel about the you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm about to get the fuck up. I'm hungry, bro. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right? I might stream later today too. I don't know. But peace.